already know. Sickest in the game. K-Force. KLM ndani ya nyumba. Let's get it. Real hip hop is back. Let's get it, yo. Nite Omanyala, I'm running my town. Niko na watu wangu, they holding me down. I be with my bros, you ain't putting me down. Call it simplifying when I'm dumbing it down. Nite Omanyala, I'm running my town. Niko na watu wangu, they holding me down. I be with my bros, you ain't putting me down. Call it simplifying when I'm dumbing it down. Mokozi wa rap nite Kristo. Ilianza kitambo na kina Kristo. Game 90 hustle isha kick off. Kosa pesa one them super wako akiwa pissed off. Me and my amigos gotta take off. Kani kiki mui switch off. Positive energy ndo tuna feed off. Wanafiki wakitrack tusimamisha tuna speed off. Marapa wanajua watoto autisha. Grown men don't play games watakuaibisha. Wana skills wanabahatisha. Mtafutaji wakikisha kila mlango amebisha. Sit back and look back, all I see is the dark. I kick back and give back and expect nothing back. They know I pack the heat, so if they shoot, I shoot back. Buddha, if you shoot, I shoot back. Nite Omanyala, I'm running my town. Niko na watu wangu, they holding me down. I be with my bros, you ain't putting me down. Call it simplifying when I'm dumbing it down. Nite Omanyala, I'm running my town. Niko na watu wangu, they holding me down. I be with my bros, you ain't putting me down. Call it simplifying when I'm dumbing it down.
Niko feature verse futa kabla kujuta na beat ya kunta. Sema kewe in the same caliber ila kiali mkuta. Na siake flani na shuka na suka. Wezi kuchana mzuka tofauti na Kiswizi kiandika. Na majukumu kifamilia huku culture na ntegemea. Na kila rapper anayetoka kichoka uniegemea. I'm a pillar, I'm still the best seller. Kama fella, uskash my feelings, Dr. Rain, Rudisha Della. The best storyteller zaidi ya Bell Mutua. Entrepreneur, nilianza hii kitu kwa sua. Sai tunanukia perfume hujasikia kwa pua. Na squeeze nyuki ni wengi toka mniletee maua. Kila tuadua, na nilijifunza nkakua. Unaweza kuwa chipukizi na raisi akakujua. When the hope unajua, shine and spread the light. Rise up, uwezi joneza kwa rappers the light.
Nite Omanyala, I'm running my town. Niko na watu wangu, they holding me down. I be with my bros, you ain't putting me down. Call it simplifying when I'm dumbing it down. Nite Omanyala, I'm running my town. Niko na watu wangu, they holding me down. I be with my bros, you ain't putting me down. Call it simplifying when I'm dumbing it down.
Was
bana bana
was
bana bana
was
bana bana.
Hini gift of God for the hip hop love,
for the hip hop love.
Hini gift of God,
Hini gift of God for the hip hop love, for the hip hop love.
Ayo, this is your man Elijah Mosen,
DJ CJ,
and this is Gift of God, your number one hip hop show on Power Radio. Tune in,
power up.
Yeah, stay tuned.
Your kind of music, all day, all night, right here on your only station, Power Radio.
Waza bana rada you.
Rada safi.
Show ni Gift of God, your number one hip hop show
on Power Radio,
your number one online radio station. Malisu semaga.
Tune in and power up.
Malisu kukumbusha.
Tuko kadi.
Uko kadi.
Yeah man.
Uko kadi.
Wagwan.
Leo ndani ya nyumba leo tunaongea Kilami. We have a very powerful person here. Anaitwa Attitude the dude. Why the dude? Why the dude? Were you the dude?
He was the dude.
Okay, so the name Attitude came while I was doing music here in Kenya.
Okay.
And so when I got to America, I found another guy with the name Attitude.
Okay.
Okay, so then now
you had to differentiate.
Everywhere that we were going, both of us, they were getting us confused.
Okay.
So you were hanging out together?
Nah, they thought that I was him and they thought that he was me.
Okay.
So literally it was people at the time we were still doing CDs.
Yeah.
There was no music downloading and streaming to your phone, not yet. LimeWire wasn't even there at the time.
Okay.
So he just so happened that not only was he being produced by some of the same producers that I was being produced by,
but we were getting our CDs duplicated at the same spot. So these were the people, and then at different labels, they said, y'all gonna have to, you're gonna have to come up with something.
Yeah.
So he became Attitude the One.
And you became
And I
Attitude
became
the
Attitude the Dude.
So taking you back, were you born in the A or in the 254?
I was born in the A.
In the A.
Yes.
So
But
when
both
did you
my
come here?
parents.
Kuna mtu tumepoteza hapo. In America, Atlanta.
In ATL, yes.
So you were born here?
No, I was born in Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Yes.
Atlanta. Then you came
but
here?
both my parents are from Kenya.
Kenya.
So we used to come literally almost every year.
Okay.
So yeah, we would come, and for the most part, we would go to the village. For me, that is Kakamega Shinyalu.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you know about
strong.
chicken. You know about chicken.
Yeah, very much so. and the worst thing is I don't like ugali too much.
Oh.
And yeah, so all my cousins, they always give me strife about that. They're like, you're not a real Luya. You
Yeah,
don't eat
man.
ugali, you know.
But you love chicken.
Yeah, I love chicken. But yeah, so we used to come back every single year.
Yeah.
Every year.
Every
Christmas.
year. No, sometimes summertime.
Summertime.
For us, which is June, around this time.
Yeah.
So from around June to about August.
Yeah.
You know, some of the weeks there we would spend here in Kenya.
All right.
And
But
so-
when you come here, it's winter.
yeah.
But to them, it's
Yeah.
It's
it's
summer.
still
But we
summer.
were kids, so you know, kids don't give a damn. It's all the same. It's
Yeah.
all the same weather to us. You know, we were so young at the time that I didn't even notice that it was. It's cold over here because this is not to us in America. This is spring weather. This is like you know, this is right before it's about to get hot.
Like you can go out with a vest.
I used to do that. Used to. In this weather here, like the way that it's cold today,
Yeah.
I would be outside in a vest, but those days are long gone.
Okay, now coming to the music.
Yeah.
Where did you start the music?
I started music in America, and I'm going to put air quotes around that because I was still very, very young in music when I started. I was about 17, 18.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, my younger brother is the one who started rapping. So he was doing Christian rap.
Well, guys, he raps.
Yeah, Magaisi raps. He's actually the one who started it. He was doing Christian raps with this producer who was the leader of our youth corps. Then they started, he liked Magaisi so much, they started doing music outside of the church.
The church,
Like
yeah.
you were going to the same church.
Yes.
Okay.
So then my brother just decided one day, he was like, man, you just need to come and do this too.
Gospel
And
now.
no, it wasn't gospel that we were doing because this is now outside the church. So, but it wasn't that far from gospel. It wasn't like we were talking about bang bang or you know anything
It's conscious.
fornicacious. It was very conscious music.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's where it started. That's where the love started. Now, where it started to bloom is here in 254.
So you came back home.
Yeah. Well, I came here for a 3-week visit.
Okay.
My grandfather was a politician.
Okay.
Back in the day, he was a
Yeah.
parastatal
All right.
who held some powerful positions in Kanu's government.
All right.
More.
So yes,
Yeah.
So those were his homeboys. I'm
right.
going to say,
Yeah.
from Jirongo to Mudavadi to the late Kijana Wamalwa,
Yeah, Wamalwa, yes.
Chris Okemo,
Yeah.
And so now, when I was here in Kenya, these are the people who I used to hang with.
Okay.
But I was supposed to be here for 3 weeks.
All right.
And just let me tell you, I had a problem with corruption money.
Yeah.
Before and after. But when I feel like I maybe benefited from it a little bit, there was no problem with it. I'll say that. It was a very different lifestyle that I was living.
Yeah.
Because of that different lifestyle that I was living, I grew a love for my culture.
All right.
And growing up in America, it's very hard to even have a connection to that culture because over there, they're disconnected
Right.
from their culture.
Okay.
So you're coming for 3 weeks around what year?
This is 01.
01.
Yeah, this is right as George Bush is going into office.
Yeah.
I was landing here in Kenya.
So you've just come for a visit.
Yeah, I was just coming for a visit.
No, not music.
No, it was not music related at all.
So how did you get into the music now?
Okay, so in me staying here, my grandfather said that I had to be going to college. I was still young
Yes.
Here in Kenya?
here in Kenya.
He
Yeah.
wanted you to go to college in
He
Kenya.
wanted me to go to college in Kenya. So I ended up at USIU.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Now at USIU, I ran into a producer just freestyling outside of class and little stuff like this.
Yeah.
By the name of Shazi.
Shaz twende kazi.
Yeah, Shazi.
Niaje.
Yes,
Hey.
yeah. So I started doing music with Shazi, and we were recording with just a plain microphone
Yeah.
that he would hook into his laptop,
Yeah.
and he would do beats on Fruity Loops FL. And he would do beats on Fruity Loops, and I would just rap onto the laptop. Shazi, after we did a couple songs, Shazi said, "Look, I'm really wasting your time. So I have somebody who does production for real. I'm gonna take you to him." And that guy's name was DJ Loop.
DJ Lou.
Yo.
Snitch.
Hey.
Snitch.
Yeah.
He employed me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man.
So you know Kiari then. Dennis Kiari.
Yeah,
That's
in Westlands.
yeah.
Yeah.
But we at the time we were in South Sea.
Okay.
Yeah, we were in South Sea.
Okay.
Now, this story has two parts to it.
Right.
That's the first part. The second part is while I was rolling around with my aunties and uncles,
Yeah.
their friends who I told you, these are all politicians' kids.
Yes.
So I used to also, before Homeboys was Homeboys, they would often, while they were doing DJing sets, I would just go and freestyle. And this is at Kengele's ABC. This is when DJ John was still doing
Yeah.
sets like you see some of the upcoming DJs
Yes.
doing now.
There used to be a hip hop show at ABC place.
Yes.
Yes.
Kengeles.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is where everyone
Yes.
could launch their
I
stuff.
had
Yes.
more talk about that place. I never went there,
Yeah.
but I heard him say he met a lot of rappers from
Yes.
ABC.
Moafrika, yes.
Yeah,
I think the first time that I met him was there.
There.
So yes, I used to just do small freestyles every once in a while I was there. I really wasn't a drinker back then. I'm still not really a drinker now.
Yeah.
And so, you know, by the end of the night, when everybody's sauced, I could grab the mic and do something that, I mean, some would deem impressive.
Yeah.
Were you getting paid?
No, not at all.
Just
Not at
a
all.
platform.
Yeah, I was doing it out of the love, and DJ John the same. He was just doing it out of the love.
Yes.
He actually ended up playing a key part in me getting further in the music industry without knowing. So they used to have this performance that they called Hits Not Homework.
At,
Yeah.
98.4.
Capital.
No, not this is Hits Not Homework was actually a show, at the time.
physical show.
Before
It
the
was a
radio
physical show before it became a radio show.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Okay, so Hits Not Homework,
Yeah.
I think for the year 2002,
Right.
they had what they would call the rookie class. The rookie class for 2002 was me, Easer, and Nonini.
Like freshmen.
Yes.
Yeah.
The freshman
Like a
class.
freshman.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
freshman
freshman.
class. That's actually what it was called.
Yes.
Freshman class. That's
Yes.
what, not rookie class. It was freshman class.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
That
So
is
it was you and Issa
Easer
Issa
and
and
Nonini.
and Onini.
Now, this is performing on one stage. I already knew Easer just from hanging out.
Yeah.
I kind of met him because of who
He didn't
I
have a
was.
record back then.
No, he did. He had
did.
a couple records out.
202. He did.
okay.
He was
Yeah,
big.
yeah, he was big.
huge.
He was
We were in high
huge.
school.
Yeah, we were in high school.
Yeah.
We were in,
Right,
in
remember.
Form 3.
So this is, I would say, this is like maybe right after the song after Joe that was released.
Yes.
Joe, and then there was
Joe.
yes.
That
So
song
whatever
was
song
dope.
came after that, it was around the release of that. So it's before Boomba Train.
Yeah.
But it was after, I don't know if it was Morse or which song it was, but after that song. So he had a little bit of traction.
Yeah.
Okay.
Manziwa Nairobi had just come out.
No
Yeah,
Nini.
no
Nini.
Nini.
Yeah.
No Nini.
So you didn't have a record.
The only record that I had was called Hands Up. Hands Up was played at Capitol, maybe. It was not played at Kiss. It was played at Capitol and another radio station. I can't remember which one.
Yeah.
Mutoni Buika used to give me a lot of radio
Metro.
play.
Metro.
It was
or-
And it was
or-
Metro or
yes,
somewhere.
Metro,
Yes,
Donnie
yes,
Buika had a
yes.
show. was-
Yeah, she had a show at Metro.
Right.
So it was Metro, and then Capitol would also play it. DJ Styles would
Who
give me
produced
play.
the track? Hands up.
Loop.
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 Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yes, so now after that show, I started now meeting artists all the time. So I would be in different studios. That's now how I would meet like Mike Black. That's how I met Bum Ziggy and what was his producer's name at the time? the big guy, Geach Boy.
Geach Boy, yes.
Yes.
Hey,
Yeah.
we forgot about. Where did the Geach Boy go?
This, I have no idea. I haven't heard.
Cuma wiki na mayonnaise.
Hey.
That was Bamboo.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Gets by
So
Yeah,
fast forward just a little bit.
yeah.
Homeboys has a commercial that they want to do. Now, at this time, I actually back then used to do a few commercials. So
Voiceovers.
for big companies. I'm not going to go into the names of these companies, but
Yeah.
because
big
of your accent.
yes,
Can you
because
go
of
to
the
that?
accent.
Yeah.
Yes, because of the
and
accent.
access.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But we're not going
Access.
to advertise those companies right now.
Of course.
But we're going to say, I'm talking Fortune 500 companies.
Yeah.
I was doing a lot of commercials for them.
Yeah.
So DJ John told me that there's a young lady that he wants me to do a commercial with. She's from America. Go meet her. You know, see if y'all can get a vibe. She's a very good singer. That ended up being Victoria Kimani.
All right.
Okay. So now this is now what leads into me meeting Bamboo.
So you met Bamboo through the sister.
Not through the sister. Hold on, let me get to that.
After the sister.
So we're supposed to shoot this commercial, but at the time, after we meet, it kind of was just like a vibe. So we started hanging around each other.
Yeah.
Me and Victoria. I didn't know at the time that she was that much younger than me.
She was in Kenya at that
She
time.
was in Kenya at that time. Victoria had to be maybe 15, 16 at the time.
All right.
Yeah. So we were supposed to shoot the commercial. Something happened. She had to fly back to America.
Okay.
But the whole time that me and her were hanging out, going to these different places and stuff like that, she would be in bars. I noticed that she didn't drink, but she would still be in these bars, and we're going looking at music and stuff like that. You know?
Yeah.
So right before she would always talk about her brother Bamboo, who's part of K South. K South to me at that time was just a name.
You never met them.
I had never met them,
Okay. But
Mercy
they
Myra
were
was
making
just the name.
they were making noise.
but they were making noise.
Yeah.
Serious noise.
Yeah. So you would hear them if you cut on the radio and you flip
in.
long enough, eventually you're gonna run into a K South song.
Yeah,
Or the
especially
K South
Capitol,
voice.
mostly.
Yes.
Capitol.
Yes. They weren't really played on Kiss Again either at that time.
Yeah.
At that time. This is before Compe.
Yeah.
But they had some traction.
Yes.
So when she left, all I know is that she's got a brother named Bamboo. So I go to Buzz Bar one night just going out.
Yeah.
And they're having karaoke. Karaoke run by K South. So I didn't know that.
Abbas and Bamboo now.
And Bamboo. But Abbas didn't come that day. And back then he was called Jerry Doobie.
Jerry
Yeah,
Doobies.
Jerry Doobies.
Yeah, so this is before Abbas.
Yes.
I actually was there when he came up with that name, Abbas. That's another story.
That's
What?
And it wasn't even here. It
have
wasn't.
time.
Yeah.
We
it was-
We got 3 hours.
We'll get to that. Okay.
So this karaoke goes on, and then now he's doing a couple things. At the time, I didn't understand as much Swahili as I do now, you know. But he was doing some stuff in English, and I'm like, man, this boy can rap.
Now Bamboo now.
So yeah, Bamboo. So at first, I probably wasn't gonna say anything to him, but now after this, it kind of was like, man, let me go introduce myself to him.
Right.
So here's a mistake I make. Here I go. I'm like, yeah, what's up, man? My name's Attitude. You know your sister Vicky? So he's looking up at me, and I can just tell the confrontation.
It's how you.
It's
It's how you went to him.
the,
you know?
the
Your
approach
sister
was
come-
wrong.
Yeah,
The approach was all wrong. But at the very least, what it did was that it caught his attention.
Yeah.
So from there, when I explained to him, no, we were cool. We were doing some music together, this, and that. Everything is fine. But she told me about you. I'm from Atlanta. So I think Bamboo then got curious to how deep I knew his sister.
Yeah.
So
Bamboo is from LA.
Bamboo was
Oakland.
born here,
No,
raised in LA. Yes, raised in LA. He came when he was very, very young.
There's the distance between LA and Atlanta.
A very big distance. That's like going from here to maybe
Vihiga.
Dar es Salaam.
Oh, that is it's
Yo.
that far.
Is that far?
Different.
It
Literally
would
a
take
different country.
Okay, so with good highways that we have and the speeds that we're able to do in America, which is very different from here.
Yeah.
It would take you maybe about 24 hours of driving in a
So
car.
you're here with Bamboo.
Yes. We've met in Kenya.
So it's like a blood and a creep. Looking at his
Well, you pretty much, yes, you pretty much could say that.
Yeah.
So his curiosity and how much I knew his sister and also what I had going on now created a relationship that became lifelong.
Yeah.
Did you perform that day?
No.
Okay.
So you told him you're just a rapper. You didn't perform.
Yeah, I don't even remember if I told him at that time that I was a rapper. No, I did
No,
because I told him, that me and his sister was
Yeah.
doing music.
Yeah.
So yes, I did mention to him that I was doing music. But I don't know how, at the time I don't even think he had any, any. So me and him started hanging out. So he would
Right.
come over to the house and everything. At this point, I still don't know Mercy. Bamboo introduced me to Mercy.
Okay.
Mercy Myra.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah, they had a track, I think.
that's actually that song that we did in the K-South album. That's how we met.
Yeah, they had a
Okay.
track.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So now after going around with Bamboo, we would go to these different open mics that he would do.
Yeah.
And there I would perform.
Okay.
Let me ask you,
Yeah.
around that time,
Yeah.
how many sports were promoting hip hop around that time?
Sports?
Yeah, like
Spots.
Yeah, spots, yeah. There was Kengeles. There was
There was
from-
King Gillis. There
apart from
was
F2 and-
Crooked Q.
Crooked
Yeah.
Cues. Yeah.
There was Siki Liza, I think, had a night. But Siki Liza at this point wasn't even out.
Okay.
Village Market in itself was very brand new at that time.
Yeah.
Tribe.
Okay.
No, tribe is just for the other day. Village market.
Yeah, I went to the village market in 1997.
Yeah, but tribe was not there that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about
Tribe
02.
is new.
So yeah, you're talking
Yeah.
about that's 5 years of Village Market. It
Yeah.
really hadn't even, there weren't really even clubs there at that time.
Yeah.
You would only go there for maybe special events and things.
So where were you performing?
This would be, they would, K-South would go do something at
F2.
F2?
Yes. Florida.
Yeah, so F2?
Yeah.
And the other Madhouse?
No, the one at the top.
At the
Yes.
top, yeah.
Yeah, the one at the top. Which I don't know if that was F1 or
That
F2.
was
F3.
F3.
That is
Yes.
that was Pango.
Yes.
Pango.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pango F3. Yeah.
And then now, at that time, there was a place called Size. That's across from Carnivore. They also had a night where they would do, I believe, if it was open mic, or they would at least let K-South. Like a lot of these things are kind of hazy when I think about them.
Yeah.
And then there would be just a bunch of little spots where, you would go and then it would just be like pretty much artists. Like there would be dancers and stuff like that there. People just doing open mic stuff. So that's what we would go around doing. And then, of course, they were K-South. So they would have performances too.
Yeah.
And they were all about hip hop anyway. We got a homeboy here. Boom, boom, boom. So that's how I started.
Okay.
The first song that I did with K-South was that song Together Forever with Mercy Myra.
So how do you meet Mercy now?
Doing that song. So K-South hooks it up. They're like, yo, we got this idea. We want to do a song about women. We got this girl. She sings very well. Again, Mercy Myra to me at that time is just a name. I didn't even know what she looked like.
But you had the songs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
She was big by then.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean she walked in the door and we kind of had a vibe almost, one of those, you see somebody you just know type situations. Yeah. And that's how that kicked off. It really was from that song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let me just throw you off a bit. Do you know Captain?
Of course.
Ever worked with Captain?
Yes, I have a song with Captain.
No. Who's Captain?
Tell him.
Captain is Mercy's brother, the younger brother.
Do you know Die Hard?
Not by the name
he
Die
used,
Hard.
He used to rap with Captain. Like the English dudes,
Yeah.
It used
Yeah.
to be dope, man.
And Captain can rap.
That guy. Captain, we just got Captain.
Z.
Not Die Hard.
Z.
Aswa alikuwa na rap kilami mzee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And around that time, there was also some guys in Langata side doing English rap. But in your circle, apart from you and Bamboo, who else was doing English rap?
Nobody.
Just the two of you.
It was just the two of
Apart
us.
from- and then Captain and Die Hard.
No. Hold on. At Baseline, we actually had a group of English rappers. There was a guy called Soul Child. I'm not talking about Steve Omende, the producer.
Yeah.
There was another guy called Soul Child. He was doing English rap. There was a guy called Manu. Manu is Raphael Tuju's son. The brother to Alma and Talma from that group that was called Talia, I think, with Talia Onyanda.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they were at the same label. Actually, Sneed originally was owned by Manu Tuju and DJ Loop.
I didn't know Sneed was that old.
Sneed is that old.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Frankly, I knew about Sneed when we went with Wakamba Willie.
Yeah.
Labala.
Oh yeah,
were
it's
doing the
Labala who
album.
took you there.
He took me there.
Well,
I
back
didn't know-
then, it wasn't called Sneed. It was called Baseline Records.
Okay.
So the name change is what you're talking about.
Right.
But even at that time, they used to call us Sneed.
Yeah.
So Sneed is something from long time ago. So that was us. They called us Baseline Cats. They called us Sneed. They called us FBI. They called us a bunch of different names.
Yeah.
FBI. I
Yes.
remember FBI.
Yeah, the diss tracks.
Yeah,
Now,
the diss tracks.
most-
Not before the diss tracks.
Yes.
How long was Sneed in the market before the diss tracks?
Sneed was before me. I came into
Yeah.
it. Remember, because Shazi took me to DJ Loop, like, here, work with this guy.
When
They
he
were
was
already
established.
working. Yeah, they were already working. That name was already there.
Is Loop that old?
Loop is that old, bro.
He looks like a boy.
Even till today, he looks very young.
Yeah, yeah. he
When
looks
you're
very
doing
young.
something that you love, it has somehow something effect on
Yeah.
you not getting old. How long did it take until TGC was formed? At what point was TGC formed?
Okay. So now there was a situation because of the artists who I was hanging with.
Yeah.
They were going to Amsterdam
Okay.
for a tour. I was picked up as a feature on that tour. So we go to Amsterdam.
With who?
This is me, Mercy, K South, Harry Kimani, and then there were like some acrobats, and there was some other musicians. I don't think it was Kala Mashaka, but I can't remember. I think they also were on that tour.
Okay.
At that point, Harry was under Sneed.
No,
I met Harry under Sneed.
no, Harry was not under Sneed. I brought Harry to Sneed. Yeah,
You brought Harry to Sneed.
I brought Harry to Sneed.
Okay.
So at this point, Harry had higher out.
No, he didn't.
He didn't.
That he made through Sneed.
So now, when you're touring for him, is he accompanying or he has songs out?
No, he has songs out.
All right.
But he was at the time, Harry was brand new in the game. Remember, we're all babies right there at that moment.
Right.
Most of us were children. I mean,
This is 202.
Wasn't Harry in a band in Holland or something?
Before
now
then.
this is before then. This is what leads. This is what leads into Harry getting into the band in Holland and
How
all
old
that.
are you, nigga? That was before.
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah,
Harry was in Sneed before he went to the band.
yes.
Yeah.
Enye mnaniambia vitu mpya.
I've been absorbing so many stories this.
Okay. Go on.
Okay.
Let's go.
So
Amsterdam?
So we go to Amsterdam, and there was, oh my God, Amsterdam. So I'm going to try to give the quickest version of this story that I possibly can.
Yeah.
Amsterdam, our first day was, when I tell you, the wildest day of my life. It was crazy.
Yeah.
So we land in Amsterdam like this. So when we land, we're all together. So, but we got there before managers, producers. We landed there. This group of artists, which now that's me, Harry Kimani, K South, Mercy. Remember, at the time, me and Mercy are together.
Okay.
Okay, so.
You're on your own.
Okay. Yes, we're on our own. So we land. There's a tour guide that meets us. Tour guide meets us. Where we're going to stay is about a 45-minute train ride from airport.
Right.
Okay. So the first thing that happens is on the train, me and Mercy get caught doing some questionable things. by train authority.
Okay.
Yeah, but they were kind of easy about
In your
it.
booth?
You were seat. Seat. I'm gonna say that it wasn't necessarily a booth.
All right.
There was nowhere to knock. I kind of just looked up and they were standing right there. So it's okay. So that's like literally we haven't been in Amsterdam at this point for 2 hours, and this is going on.
This is
All right.
the first drama.
Yeah, this is first drama.
Episode 1.
No, okay, well, no, actually, first drama was they wanted me to rap to get into the country.
At the airport?
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah.
Okay. This is
But
interesting.
everybody else had their visa already. Remember, I have an American passport, so
Yeah.
I mean, pretty much they got to let me in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I could have said anything, but they said, "What did you come here for?"
Rapping?
I came here to entertain.
So
What do
rap.
you do?
I'm a
Rap.
rapper.
They said, "Okay, well, rap something." What?
Did they tell the acrobats to do something?
I wish that we came with the acrobats so that I could answer that question. So, I, with the American passport, I'm looking at Kenyans inside of the country while I'm at the border and I'm being questioned. The Doobies is over there. He can't believe this. He is dying laughing. He is ecstatic. So, I rapped the verse. They
You
clapped.
still rap?
I rapped.
A cappella?
Yes. With somebody on the desk beating, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I rapped, I got into the country, and then now we're getting on the train. That happens, okay? That's just the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay, so we finally get to the apartment where we are. We land on a Sunday. So the tour guide tells us, and this is where I'm going to try to wrap this story up kind of quick, so I'm going to kind of just go over it. You know?
Yeah, man.
Tour guide tells us, look, I was out all day Saturday. I need to go get some sleep.
Okay.
So I'll be back. What if I come back this evening? Would that be fine for you? Yeah. This is like when he's saying this. This had to be like maybe 10:30 in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah. So at the moment, we've just gotten off a flight, a 9-hour flight to get there. So in our minds, we're like, yeah,
Can do with some sleep.
yeah, okay. Mind you, we're kids. Mind you, we're kids. We're all of. I think I was 21, 22.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was in the virtual look back of things. I was very, very young.
Yeah.
Yeah. So tour guide leaves. We all shower. We get ready. Mercy didn't at the time, still doesn't, has never drank, has never smoked a day in her life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she wasn't really as ecstatic about being in Amsterdam as we were. But now us, the guys, it's again K South, me, and Harry Kimani.
Yeah.
So we've all showered. We sit there for it couldn't have even been 15 minutes. And then all of us get a bright idea at the same time. Wait a minute, we're in Amsterdam. How is it that we're not?
Smoking weed.
Yes. Yeah.
Sophisticated.
Yeah.
So we get the bright idea. And mind you, this is before cell phones, really. I'm talking 02.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
there are cell phones, but it isn't so integrated in the world where you're taking one cell phone, you go to a whole nother country, you're slipping in SIM cards. Everything is expensive back then.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So to get a line is expensive. To put credit on is expensive. Now you're going to put that into your Safaricom. Like roaming is expensive. Everything was just, so cell phones, they weren't even used. You weren't doing emails on cell phones.
No.
I'm talking about 8810 days.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it literally was your line for calling, texting. That was it.
Done.
That was it. So we really weren't using cell phones at the time.
Yeah.
We get the bright idea that we want to go find some
Weed.
marijuana.
Tiki icky.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So here go our excited young behinds walking to find marijuana. So as we're walking, we're telling stories. We can see, like from here, from the window, you can see where town is. So we know that this is the general direction that we want to go in. So, but as you're going that way, there are a couple streets that you have to turn down. Okay, let's go this way. Wait, this is
Don't
dead
tell me
ending.
you
So
forgot where you were staying.
Hold. Don't rush the story. Hold it there. Hold.
Gone.
Day one. Yeah. So we're excited and we're just left, right, left, right. We're telling stories. Mind you, remember, Harry's still kind of young, so even though him and K-South had a little bit of history, they didn't have that much history. I'm very new to everybody. So the stories are checking in. I'm telling stories of Atlanta. Yeah, Bamboo's telling stories of LA. Doobie's got stories of Kariobangi South. Harry's telling stories of the mountain. So we're just walking and we're going left, right. Okay. So I'm gonna try to explain this part with words so that someone, our listeners can understand this one.
Yeah.
So we're walking by a brush. One of these, it's a bush. It's a bush gate. But it's tall. It's like 12 feet tall. Yeah. As we're walking by it, it's on our left side. We come to a T-junction and we walk straight. Nobody bothered to look back to see what was on the other side of the brush. So we just walked straight. Nobody looked back, yeah? Okay? Now I'm going to go on with the story. That's going to become important in about 90 seconds. In about 90 seconds. So we walk, we find the town, and there, like the shining sun, it's a marijuana shop. They called it a coffee shop.
Yeah.
Couldn't believe it. We have reached. This is like, if for a young man, this is
Heaven.
Paradise.
Paradise.
Yes. This is a marijuana mecca.
Yeah.
That's where we are. So we go to the back, we purchase, and we're coming out. Mind you, Bamboo hasn't been in LA for some time. You know? Harry's been in the mountains, and Doobie's been in the hood. They've never seen anything that looks like this. I have. I look at it, and I say, you know what? I think the best idea for us to do is that let's get back to the house
And smoke from there.
and smoke from there. Okay. So I'm called immediately, all kind of, you party pooper, who's that? What do you think? What is, no, we're smoking now. If they would have even considered it, now the decision has been made, we're smoking here. Okay, boss. So when we sit down, it's a table like this almost, but it's circle. Yeah. When we sit down in
You
the
just
middle.
order a weed.
Yeah,
bring
like
the weed.
it's a menu. It's like, it's like
Bring
on the
the
wall.
weed.
It's like on the wall
Does
menu.
it come in a plate?
No, it was at the time. I think no. As a matter of fact, there were paper bags, and then worse off, they had a poster of the festival that we were there for. So when we're pointing out, I say, yeah, that's us.
Yo.
Oh, really? You're
So they
celebrity
gave
right
us
now.
extra,
Oh.
right?
Oh.
So there in the middle of the table, they have papers for you to roll.
Yeah.
And there's also a bit of tobacco.
Right.
So I know what that means.
Yeah.
I know that means that this is so strong that you
need
better
to-
put
a
something
cocktail.
on there just to bring it down. This
Yes.
is your chaser.
But you're not telling them.
And I've been called a party pooper. It doesn't matter what I'm gonna
They
say
ain't
at this
listening
point.
to
They're not
him.
listening
spoiling
to
the
me.
mood.
Yeah, you're
It's-
spoiling the mood,
exactly.
man.
So I'm just going along for the ride at this time, and I know that the driver is blind. But I get in the car anyway. Yeah. So this is what happens. We roll up, and as we're rolling up, mind you, I'm noticing these guys are not using
The tobacco.
the tobacco. They're rolling it straight.
But Jerry's from the hood. What can you tell him? Yeah.
In Harry's mind, in the mountains, they got the strongest stuff ever. So what are you telling him? And then Bamboo is from LA. It was a cocktail for madness. Yeah. And me from Atlanta, I'm like, okay, well, since y'all know everything, go right ahead. Let's see how this goes. Yeah. I tell you this, that thing went around once. It went around one time. When it came back to me, I hit it twice, and I was like, oh no, even for what I'm used to, this is strong. Yeah.
From
So-
one puff.
Once. Yeah. By the time it's going around a second time and I look up at everybody. Okay. So now that's just to paint the picture. Okay, now I'm just gonna fast forward past everything that happened at that table, and I'm going to go straight to now. It's time to go home. Aye.
You don't have a map.
There's no map. There's no pin location. There was no pin location. Was not a thing at the time.
Yeah, for real.
GPS was barely out. This is when GPS
memory
was.
now.
Yeah. This is memory. Yeah. So we start our joint. Here goes the journey. So we start with Timbang. So we get left, right, left. We're noticing things.
We saw this.
We saw this. Rise, perfect. Everything's wonderful till we get to the T
junction. You can't remember which side you came from.
No, it's not the side that we came from. When we're looking straight across the street, now what we didn't see was a very big car lot with thousands of that is like Toyota Corollas, just the white ones. In the lane after that, the red ones. In the lane after that, the black ones. And then Jeeps, many.
Why they parked like that?
They were selling them. This is a car lot for selling.
They didn't see.
We didn't
notice
see it. We didn't
when
notice
they
it when we were coming
Yeah.
because the brush. Yeah? So when we get back to the T junction, we should go straight across, past the brush, keep walking. Everything would have been fine. That's in a perfect world. We know the world isn't perfect. We took a right. This was the beginning
Okay.
of hell.
So where did you
What
end up?
happens now?
It took us 30 minutes to find the coffee shop.
We went back to the coffee shop.
No, hold on. It took us 30 minutes the first time just to find it.
Yeah.
Just to find it. It took us 5 hours to get home. Lost in Amsterdam. At one point, we got on a bus. I said, now this is just, we did not take a bus to get there. Why are we getting on a bus?
You got on a bus?
Yeah, we got on a bus at one point. I think we had walked out too far, and then we were like, nah, we're not walking back.
Yeah.
So we just jumped on a bus because it was going that way. Now coming back.
You didn't know the streets.
Okay, this is Holland for starters. So the streets are all written in Dutch or
Dutch.
Afrikaans or whatever you want to call it. It's something that we didn't understand. So the street that we stood on was called Nobelstraat. Well, Straat is street. Okay, yeah, but this is now they've put it together. We didn't know that. It's just one long word to us.
Whoa.
So we couldn't remember the street name.
Yeah.
We barely knew what the building looked like.
And you're hammered.
And we didn't even have the number for the tour guide.
Hey.
So how do you finally get home?
Well, I personally had given up. So in my high mind, I just knew, now we're homeless in Amsterdam. Either they'll figure it out, yeah, or we're gonna have to wait. We're gonna have to wait till the flight is supposed to go back, and we just show up at the airport there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Harry, after 5 hours and determination, literally from where we were sitting from, I would say maybe where this first grade building is. It's about a distance of 150 meters or something like that. Something like that.
Yeah.
Harry's calling from there to us. We're sitting down in the road.
Right.
Harry's calling, hey, it's over here. Yeah, we get over there and it was it.
He found that.
Yeah, Harry Kimani. Harry Kimani found a way back.
5 hours.
5
Lost
hours.
in Amsterdam.
Lost in Amsterdam.
You're young.
So by the time we get back, I think even the
should
tour
be-
guide was there and everything. So
Yeah.
like we had no idea where you guys were.
You should have had an album called Lost in Amsterdam.
It's not too late to have one.
All of you. You know.
All that time, Mercy had been left in the
house. Yeah, she was just watching movies.
She doesn't have a phone.
No, she has no number.
No
to
one
call
has a
us.
phone.
No one has a phone.
So that is the tour that birthed TGC.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. That is where me, Bamboo. Well, actually, the idea at first was for me and Harry to do one song together.
Okay.
That idea then now became Bamboo also joining. I had a guy who I was doing music with called Grasshopper. He's also in that second K South album on a song with me and K South called It's a Warning or something to that nature. I can't remember. I believe it's number 10 on the album. He was killed by his father's bodyguard.
Whoa.
Accidentally.
All right.
Accidentally. there was a robbery at the house, but the robbers weren't able to get in, but they were able to contact the father, who then started rushing home.
Yeah.
So the young man comes outside once the father gets home, and the bodyguard didn't know.
Yeah.
He just jumps out the car and started shooting and shot him in the chest. So,
Hey, rest in peace.
Before we go to a music break,
yeah.
just one question.
Yeah.
Why was Doobies left out in TGC?
Doobie stayed in Amsterdam.
You never came back home with him?
Nah. Doobie's...
TGC was recorded here.
Yes.
At Sneed.
Yes.
So Doobies was left in.
In Amsterdam.
Did he get a white woman?
Most
No,
likely.
not that. You're gonna
Or
have
you
to
left
have
him
a
in- you
bus
left him
come
in the
tell
coffee
that
shop.
part of the
Did you
story.
leave him in the coffee shop?
That's what you might as well say. He was left in a coffee shop.
Yeah.
So that 1 year where you weren't getting, actually, this is how you get songs like Compe, because there was no K South at the time. Bamboo had to do it alone. This is me taking TGC to Sneed is how we get the diss tracks.
Yeah.
So we'll go into that because I'm going to start
break.
another.
After
Yes.
the break, we go to the diss tracks
Nakumbusha show ni Gift of Gab, ya number 1 hip hop show.
on Power Radio.
Na nataka tucheze ngoma ngapi? Ya kwanza tulianzishwa na track inaitwa Omanyala.
Yeah.
Evo K-Force,
Yes, sir.
Makala Moto. Nataka niwachukulie 2, unichukulie 2.
Yeah.
Ya kwanza inaitwa My Problems. Hapa kuna Johnny Vigeti,
Yeah.
Abbas
Yeah.
na sijikari anakuanga kwa hii ngoma. Na Kevo K-Force. Na K-Force tunamcheza sana leo.
Au sio?
Alafu ya pili tutachezewa Dior hapo ya Chupi Wara.
Hapo sawa.
Akiwanga huko
Park.
Tucheza ngapi hapo za?
Let's do there's one that baseline, move to the baseline,
Unaona Flozz?
then let's do double my dollars.
Yaman.
Yeah, man.
Msahau. Show ni Gift of Gab.
On Power Radio,
Mali tunakwambiaga.
tune in and Power World.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Piga kwa njia yani kila kona ni my problem man. Uniambie itakuwa vipi my problems kivipi tutasolve them. My problems kivipi tutasolve them. My problems kivipi tutasolve them. My problems tutasolve them. My problems kivipi 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 tutasolve them. Ili street tutoke, ikibidi tukoke, ili nyinyi tuchore. Hatufanye kazi kwa maofisi, baba kwa mgongo tukihustle tao sisi. Kila mahali ni madeni man, mapeni kuna joy na waka mpaka mfuko bila any man. Kivipi tutasolve them. Uibe ama kope, ufikirie mpaka uchoke. Kivipi utachora na nodi ndio huyo inabidi mkule kona. Kivipi tutasolve them. Acha stiki tupone, atusikizi mabore pole. Masoja wote wako fallen problems. Sindio? Yeah, tutaishi vipi bila pesa pande hizi. Mlima pressure zimezidi, tutakesha manze mchisi. Option ni kwenda ufanye kwisi, kufumba na kufungua kope. Unagundua problem, mwendo nani wa kombe. Inabidi unakaza sura, watoto na bibi unataka kula. Big up kwa manga ndula. My problems kivipi tutasolve them. My problems kivipi tutasolve them. My problems kivipi tutasolve them. My problems tutasolve them. My problems kivipi tutasolve them. My problems kivipi tutasolve them. My problems kivipi tutasolve them. My problems tutasolve them. My problems.
Be humble, kuwa mpole, cheki saba wachore. Yua dola kobole, toko sponsor na chakati kidole. Chonde vipi tutoke, na ma problems na niandama kama kupe na mkia wa ngombe. Na dhuau ama ni join jeshi ya konje, etu alisema kini tusome. Worry, nikicheki graduate wa college na science ya kuunda rocket. Bila chochote kwa pocket, ilibidi watoke kwa closet. Ili wasisote walifanya nini? Kuingia kwa middle class, toka kwa slums. Wanadai nibidi hivo basi, ongeza glass ya jam, nifanye around. Wanadai walitriumph na hard work. Na ukicheki Trump, na ukicheki Trump.
Ni vipi tutasolve them man? When you be a Johnny vipi tutasolve them. Ni
My problems kivipi tutasolve them? My problems kivipi tutasolve them? My problems kivipi tutasolve them? My problems tutasolve them? My problems tutasolve them? My problems kivipi tutasolve them? My problems kivipi tutasolve them? My problems kivipi tutasolve them? My problems tutasolve them? My problems tutasolve them? My problems.
Vitu ziko tricky kama Rubik's cubes, mashida zimezidi, cheki breaking news. Waliopewa cheo ndio wana misuse kwa streets, makauzi na prostitutes. Bro walienda mental institute, sio kupenda kwangu kuwa destitute. Watoi wanazaliwa kwa test tubes, abortion imekuwa ni excuse. Adui yako ndio yuko next to you. Kim akijam atarusha manutes. Saddam alihang kamevalishwa nuts. Juu kibonga real basi unavamu. Amite kunta kinte nikisikiza maroots. Deni kushikisha kanjiti kabla ni chiu. Makuku za nyumbani zimerudi kurusi. Mayai ya dhahabu yalitegwa na goose. Manyoka zinatafutwa sahina mungusi. Kama tuchinje swara tutoe manuks. Badala ya risasi si tuongeze books. Mayouth tuungane tuanzishe magroups. Tulete revolution na kucontribute. Tuwe na makampuni za kureproduce. Mali yetu si wenyewe na kudistribute. Tukijipanga kwa tuta execute. Kutoka Kariobangi hadi D-Fest 2. Ufuoni kang mikono juu.
My problems kivipi tutasolve them? My problems kivipi tutasolve them? My problems kivipi tutasolve them? My problems tutasolve them? My problems tutasolve them? My problems kivipi tutasolve them? My problems kivipi tutasolve them? My problems kivipi tutasolve them? My problems tutasolve them? My problems tutasolve them? My problems. Kila siku mbio manawama kila kona, yani my problems. Sijui ushachukua nini hapo, sijui fanya nini hapo. Yani wewe mwenyewe unajua venye nakuwa sometimes. A man gotta do what a man gotta do. But anyway, wewe mwenyewe unaelewa tu ni problems. Fanya nini? Tuelewane tu kama brother, alafu ama sawa. Kila siku ni my problems. Kilala, ukiamka ni my problems.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Yo. I feel like popping smoking. I feel like popping smoking. Chupi hapa. Nairobi half love Kenyan way. Ukichoka songa we feel no pain. Prayers walking zero frame. Niambie ni mbona misi gain. I rock them balance DR. Yo, I rock them balance DR. Nairobi half love Kenyan way. Ukichoka songa we feel no pain. Prayers walking zero frame. Niambie ni mbona misi gain. I rock them balance DR. Yo, I rock them balance DR. Ninadokia design ya Gaza IG. Nastaki warazi hapa kwa team. Kelly ya Jene amimbi ubashiki. Campo figure more than rich. Ugonja row Mr. Kizzy. Lovely liachi Mary J Bleach. Green na kwanga more than wrong. Victim moja mwani 3. No kwa mlango spend your form. Junyoka small by trust them no. Vuka mtaro wanga basic bora ngambo tapata do. Miomba goda nipatie zangu. Zako kipata take them home. Rabi na kwanga chini ya maji. I told them radi sumi I rock them balance DR. 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 Nairobi half love Kenyan way. Ukichoka songa we feel no pain. Prayers walking zero frame. Niambie ni mbona misi gain. I rock them balance DR. Yo, I rock them balance DR. Nairobi half love Kenyan way. Ukichoka songa we feel no pain. Prayers walking zero frame. Niambie ni mbona misi gain. I rock them balance DR. Yo, I rock them balance DR. Staki motika si benzo kuzoza lazima we turn up tempo. Finally jipa katokwa iPhone data giga nduwanga bundle. Drip na dungia bona. Huyo nadai kuniona, trust me I feel like toxic pressure. Yo, na roll na manigo na mbesha. Washa kivela wherever. Wiki mukuru kwa njenga. Umoro toto na gido kebera zaidi ya kovu ni chupia na chesa nani mwingine kunidrill ataweza turn up na gengi na kwangi imeweza ushore na kwanga na haga mebeba I feel like popping smoking I feel like a balanced DR I feel like popping smoking I feel like a balanced DR Nairobi half life Kenyan way ukichoka songa we feel no pain prayers walking zero frame niambie ni mbona misi gain I rock them balanced DR Yo I rock them balanced DR Nairobi half life Kenyan way ukichoka songa we feel no pain prayers walking zero frame niambie ni mbona misi gain I rock them balanced DR Yo, I rock them balance DR I feel like popping smoking I'm rocking balance DR I feel like Lillian Mooley I'm rocking balance DR I feel like Betty Kialo I'm rocking balance DR I feel like Kanze Dena I'm rocking balance DR I feel like Karum Toko I'm rocking balance DR I feel like Nameless Wahoo I'm rocking balance DR I feel like The Kardashian I'm rocking balance DR I feel like Queen Beyonce I'm rocking balance DR I feel like Tony Montana I'm rocking balance DR
Ladies, shake your waistline. Drink till you drunk, move to the baseline.
Sisemi mara ya pili, naisema mara moja. Kama umekaa peke yako, sijui nini ndio unangoja.
Move to the baseline.
Okay.
Move to the baseline.
Yeah.
Move to the baseline.
Okay.
Move to the baseline.
Attitude na chihuahua, chances small kama waistline. Madam kibaba.
Babs on the track, oh
yes sir, na make headlines ka hairdresser. Makurutu bado wako bubbling under kaka seltzer. Hawaja improve wakiongea mingi kunihusu. Mimi niko on heavy rotation ka tires za Ba Yusuf Okay, nikaki ni macho vile ni big deal. Wengi wenu najua sana wangetaka nusu ya his skill. Lazima tena pay homage najua mnapenda. Mimi mwenyewe najistua nikasi elewi vile kunenda Kufaulu kwangu ni lazima nimeifanya kitu mental. Chunga usishiwe na hewa ukichase instrumental. Miaka mingi in the making, si kitu ya siku moja. Kwa hivyo stick around ustahate ile adhabu na kungoja we.
Yeah, let's do a two-step. Ladies, shake your waistline. Drink till you drunk, move to the baseline.
Sisemi mara ya pili, naisema mara moja. Kama umekaa peke yako, sijui nini ndio unangoja.
Move to the baseline.
Okay.
Move to the baseline.
Yeah.
Move to the baseline.
Okay.
Move to the baseline.
Attitude na chihuahua, chances small kama waistline. Madam kibao wanna move kwenye baseline.
Put the pen to paper, then I write about the fast G. Take it all to heart, best be careful what you ask me. King of this crunk thing, I run it like a track meet. Babs on the keys, guaranteed it's a fat beat. Attitude to do, sexy women getting at me. Eat a little white, but I much prefer the black meat. Girls at the bar getting drunk on red daiquiri. So entertaining, 254 official. Smoke in my lungs make me fly like a missile. Blown like a whistle, get high as a comet. Lyrical blows to your stomach, don't it make you wanna vomit? You fellas do a two-step, ladies shake your waistline. Drink till you drunk, move to the baseline.
Sisemi mara ya pili, naisema mara moja. Kama umekaa peke yako, sijui nini ndio unangoja.
Move to the baseline.
Okay.
Move to the baseline.
Yeah.
Move to the baseline.
Okay.
Move to the baseline.
Attitude na chihuahua, chances small kama waistline. Madam kibao wanna move kwenye baseline. ATT na keep it coming, mi najua nita do the same. Na kaa unamea pembe, jua ni mawalda bisa ina tame. Oh bana, game yetu imechange a lot sana. Backup niko nazo, mta enjoy the whole summer. Season zote ni game ya Coyote pia na Road Runner. All timer nimekuwa tangu high tops na bubble gummers.
Dreams to ride around town in a black Hummer. Samoan ladies who ride Mercedes from down under. 16 boys died off, now we doing 12. So since my verse is shoulder shouty, I'ma give them hell. Face so heavy, need a scale to weigh it. If you can't make dope, then your efforts is wasted. Got to get mine, so I'ma see it by all means. So I can blow $300 on blue jeans. Spray paint canister, my name on the wall. Yeah, 254, I got love for y'all. You fellas do a two-step. Skill color box, don't count money, clear tint. Gucci this and Gucci that, step out like a slick kid. Nuggets hanging out my pockets, need me a money bin. Screws licked up, paper long, I can take a fucking swim. Tell your bitch to dive in, chill to swim and skinny dip. Even when I'm dead and gone, I'll be steady stacking chill. Gotta keep a fat grip, broke is unacceptable. Plus I got a bad habit, blowing fucking vegetables.
Double my dollars. Hey, selling pieces on the heat, nigga holla. It don't matter how it comes, try to double my dollars. I'm missing nothing, nigga, I can pick it up, and it don't matter how it comes, try to double my boss. I think I'm having good luck. The cash keep coming, now I'm trying to triple up and quadruple my money, trying to do a grand shit like $100,000 rent. I spent $100,000 right that shit one night, but I double my dollars. Bitch, bust a pistol back, a steal Mac, a turn her out. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hustle off and hustle on. Really talking on the phone. Bands by the bell, bro. Careful what you tell us. Tell us what you fucking need. Got to burn the bills with me. Got the hoes and extra blow. Wanna say I told you so. Put it in flow like running water, stacking dough and juggling dollars.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Waza bana rada yo.
Rada safi.
Show the gift of God, your number one hip hop show
on Power Radio.
Your number one online radio station Malisu Kwambiaga.
Tune in and Power Rap.
Kukumbusha.
Tuko kadi.
Uko kadi. Bana napenda inchi.
Kabisa.
Chukua kura.
Hausia.
Ballot revolution.
Yeah.
The only way tutachange inchi.
Manzejo.
Hata kwenda kwa streets itasaidia sana.
Yeah.
Bana kauja jipin. Buda jipin. Umetoka kusikiza ngoma nne hapo moto sana.
Yes.
Kwanza ni Toma Problems. Kuna Johnny Vigeti kama.
Yeah.
Sikia kama siku hizi anajiita Paul Ngigi. Kama acha kutu confuse. Ni baba Jambi, ni kama ni Giridhia, who is it? Alafu hapo ako na Kevo K-Force.
Yeah.
Alafu tukasikiza Chupi Wata. Ngoma inaitwa Dior. Akiwa huko Prague. Kule anakwambianga kuja tuoshe wazungu. Mwache kunitisha pesa. Tuoshe wazungu.
Anaoitanga kafukuzwi.
Bana we. Let me ask you something. Why do most immigrants do the caregiving jobs? Are they readily available?
Caregiving jobs overseas?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to give a haphazard answer to that question. No, I don't know why they choose those.
Yeah.
I think maybe just, I guess because of availability, I would want to say, but there's so many other jobs that could be taken. You can go flip burgers.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
What about the pay? Is it?
It's, I mean, I would even put the
like
pay.
flipping burgers and caregiving, which pays more? Similar.
It's similar. I don't. Well, caregiving, depending if you're there 24/7, the way some of these people are, that's gonna pay a little bit more because you're there the whole time. But I don't know enough of that industry to really give the proper answer.
Right.
For real.
So now we were at Amsterdam.
Yes. Somebody got left there.
Yeah, somebody got left there. You guys came back to Kenya.
Yeah.
And TGC was formed. Was TGC discussion like while you were there, or did it like crystallize when you guys were here?
Well, and then before you answer, if Doobies was here, would you have included him?
TGC technically
sounds like
okay. So there's a lot.
International.
TGC,
let me say
TGC technically was gonna be K South with Attitude and Grasshopper.
The whole of
Harry Kimani, yeah. So it would be the three of us plus Grasshopper. Okay. So that formed when Doobie stayed and Grasshopper passed away. Yeah. Me and Harry talked about doing one song. So the idea of TGC at that point had died. Yeah. Bamboo just felt like doing music. And because there was no Doobies, Bamboo was signed to her name at the time was Suzanne Kibukosia.
Yes.
At Samawati Records with
Right.
Mercy and everybody.
Yes.
Yeah. But because there was no Doobies, Suzanne put a halt
on Bamboo.
Bamboo.
All right.
Okay. So that actually leads into diss tracks.
Yeah, I heard the first one.
Yes.
Let's go.
Okay.
Right?
So Bamboo just wanted to record music.
Right.
So he kind of almost forced himself onto the first TGC song, which was Candy Rain. So he was like, oh, well, if you and Harry doing a song, let's just do a song together.
All right.
So that's when the idea for Candy Rain came up. Nameless just so happened to be coming by the studio that day. Nameless heard it. Nameless was like, he's the one who said, man, this should be a group. And he said it almost in passing. It wasn't like we sat there and discussed it or nothing like that. He just heard what we did and he said, nah, this would be dope as a group.
So he had Candy Rain played in the studio.
He heard Candy Rain being made.
Made.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. He just happened to come to the studio. It's not like he used to come to the studio a lot.
Right.
He just happened to be coming there. I don't know if he was coming there to maybe shop another place to record or what.
Because
But
he
he
was
just-
at Ogopa.
Yeah, he was still at Agopa at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was still at Agopa. This is like now at this point we're talking 03.
Or 3.
But one thing I figured from his interview with CTA is that radio stations Kina Kiss could tell him to get them music from other studios. So it's probable that he
maybe he was just coming
Then he
to
was
look
hip
for
hop
music.
before he started singing.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was hip hop.
Yes.
So he suggests that this should be a group.
Yeah. He didn't even suggest it. He was just said it in passing.
And gone.
Yeah, he was like, man, this is dope. Yeah, y'all should think about doing this as a group. And then he left. Yeah.
So how did you come up with the name TGC?
Okay.
Are you using a lot of grass?
Yes, well, yes. The grass company, actually, there was a company that we used to go to that it was the weirdest thing. So they sold the marijuana they sold there was really cheap. So we used to always go there. But the food,
while at Amsterdam.
yeah,
Okay.
the food was very expensive.
Okay.
But
So
the weed
that's
is
how
cheap.
so they made the marijuana was very cheap and you get high as hell. Now you want to eat.
Now you wanna eat.
And then the food became expensive. Was very expensive.
Clever.
Very expensive. Very clever on their part.
Yeah.
Very,
They
very
give you an
clever.
appetite?
Yep. And then you just go crazy. At that time, let me tell you, you're not even looking at the price. You
Right.
just know you
You're
want
hungry.
Yes, you want a burger and a milkshake.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter what the cost is.
Yeah.
Okay. So it was called the Grass Company.
The shop.
So yes. So then me and Harry were just now talking, and then it was like, yo, because we had already come up with the name, and we were gonna do it for that other group. We were like that would be a dope name for this.
Yeah.
And so that's where the Grass Company was then. That's where the baby
They
was
know
born.
you use that name?
Of course they don't.
Yeah, because Bamboo was gonna be a part of the original Grass Company.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, the company in
original.
Amsterdam?
Yeah.
Well, what we did was because I understand a little bit about copywriting, trademarking things, and I thought that the Grass Company was going to be an international group. So instead of the Grass Company, that's why we spelled it the Grass Company.
Aha.
So we changed the S's to Z's,
Yeah.
and the E on the was A. The Grass Company.
Okay, now going back to your catalog.
Yeah.
Like how deep are you into your catalog?
Well, okay, I have published, about 30 songs.
30 songs.
Okay, but unpublished music, I have well over 800, pushing 1,000 songs.
Not published.
Not published.
Recorded
not,
though.
Not available.
But recorded.
Not available online.
No, not available online.
So what are you doing with all these songs?
That's the idea of why he's here.
Okay, that's
What are you doing with 800 unreleased songs? And you're still recording. What's up?
Well, it gets to a point where it just becomes love. So that's why I still record. But the reason why published and unpublished music is because of wow. Okay, so this is going to be jumping a big part, but I guess we'll go future and then back to the past.
That's okay.
But in getting Compay onto this movie called Primeval, I started to learn about music publishing and royalties.
Was it a soundtrack?
It wasn't on the soundtrack. There was no soundtrack to this movie. They just used 8 seconds of Compay inside of the movie.
Okay, now let's talk about 254 Publishing, right?
Yes.
That's your company.
Yes.
You've published 30 songs.
Yes.
Under your company.
Yes.
And then you have like 800 in
unpublished. Yeah.
Can you tell us what is publishing in the first place?
Okay. This is
somebody who doesn't know what's publishing now.
Okay. So publishing is a fancy way of saying royalties. Okay. So royalties is basically this. When you are an artist in a publishing society that works as it's supposed to work, every time your song is played in public, and that would be performance, need it be commercial, need it be sitcom, need it be movie, need it be radio, there is a percentage of money that is paid out for that performance.
Yeah.
Okay.
So a publishing company's job is to run around and collect those funds for you.
So publishing is like a CMO.
Yes, it is.
It's like a CMO.
So CMO, so there's what you call a publishing house, and then there's a publishing company. So Camp would be like a publishing company.
Camp.
Yes, Camp.
Camp is for producers.
That's for producers. And publishing is broken down into composer, author,
and
producer.
Yes.
Yes.
The producer being the person who pays.
No.
The composer is the producer we know.
Yes.
Yes. The composer is the producer we know now.
Yes.
But the producer is the person who pays.
Well, whoever pays for the song, really, technically, I mean, that could be anybody. It could be a label.
Yeah.
You could have an executive producer, but there are lots of projects.
An executive producer.
Yeah, there are lots of projects that come out that don't have executive producers.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm just going to use me for an example. I'm not an executive producer, but I will explain an executive producer using me.
Yeah.
So I know Mos and DJ CJ have an album together, or they have music that they want to do together.
Yeah.
Well, I, as the executive producer, I'm going to come along. I'm going to pay for all the studio time. I'm going to have maybe a couple producers that we're working with. Those producers, I'm giving them ideas to work around, and not that they're limited to those ideas. I'm just letting them know this is the kind of thing that we want to do.
Okay.
Yeah. I oversee the full project. Maybe even I'm buying the beats from the producers. I then become executive producer.
So how is that different from signing somebody?
It is not that different from signing somebody. Yes, but I could be paying for this one project.
Just one.
Yeah. Whereas signing somebody, normally you're dealing with multiple projects.
Yeah.
Okay.
I could be just doing this one song. I'm the executive producer for the Power Radio jingle.
Yeah.
Okay. Just one song.
Just that one song.
Okay.
Whereas if I have somebody signing to my label, 9 times out of 10, because I'm going to be investing into their career, I don't want to, for lack of a better term, you're digging for gold.
Yeah.
You're almost at the gold, then you stop, you sell the land.
Yeah.
Somebody else comes along
and picks up from the
he scratches and hits gold.
Yeah.
So because I don't want that to happen, I'll sign the person now to my label and now put them under, you have to stay with me for
a few years.
For a few years, few albums, few projects, whatever that.
So you're signed to your label.
I'm signed to my publishing company.
To your publishing company.
I don't have a label.
So under your company,
yes.
How many albums do you have? Like if I wanted your albums.
Okay, so now it's a two-part question. If you're asking how many albums has Attitude done?
Released.
Okay, released. I've released about 4
solo albums.
No, 3 solo albums, 1 TGC.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. They're available online?
Yes.
Do you mind mentioning the titles?
Margaronas and Marijuana.
Okay.
Margaronas and Marijuana 2. Definition of a Hustler.
And then TGC.
And then TGC.
They're available online.
Available online.
Okay. Where did you produce these albums? Apart from TGC?
Apart from TGC, everything else was done in America with a couple of songs being done here in Kenya.
Okay. Ever worked with T.I.?
In a way, not necessarily with him in the studio.
Okay.
But his manager was a very good friend of my father's.
Okay.
Yeah. So there were a couple of projects that T.I. had going on. There's a song that he had with an artist called Jason Lee.
Yeah.
Where they used the theme for Coming to America as part of the video.
The movie.
Yes. And my family owns
Eddie Murphy?
Yeah, they used the theme for the video. They kind of just they ate off of that theme. I mean, they bit off of the not ate.
Yeah.
They bit off of the theme. My family owns a very big African clothing curio store, cosmetics, everything.
Yeah.
Basically in Atlanta, Georgia. So we were the ones who provided for them clothing, things of that nature.
Okay, nice.
We also did Black Panther. We provided a lot of the clothing on the first Black Panther. Wakanda.
Yeah.
Wakanda.
For real?
Yeah.
Come on.
It's the advantages of being in Atlanta.
Why is my music not a sound?
I wasn't able to get my music on there.
No, you can't do that. Okay. Can't do that. But that's being greedy, you know? Then you know me.
But you see now, that's where actually there's something that you mentioned about Kompe being on a movie. And I think because we as Kenyans don't really know how we get there, it's important that maybe you break down the process for us to understand, and currently like what's the
First of all, you can start with, why are we talking about Kompe? Did you have anything to do with the production?
I have everything to do with the publishing.
Okay, not the production.
Not the production.
Yeah. Okay.
Not the production.
So they brought you a song?
Yes. Kompe, I did background vocal in the chorus.
The chorus.
Where was it recorded? Was it
at Homeboy Studio?
Homeboys.
This is by Ambrose Mandugu Digital. Is who produced the track. He has the production license. Bamboo is the author of the song.
You're the publisher.
Yeah, I would just happen to be in the studio that day. He just wanted another voice.
Yeah.
Usilete Kombe. So that was it. But I didn't even take any of the writers. I let Ambrose and Bamboo. They have 100% of writer and composer.
Yeah.
I only publish Kompe. Kompe till to date has made, I'm going to say, over 10 million shillings.
From one track.
From one track.
Na tuko na maalbum 10 huku na lazima tu work smart majamaa. Lazima tu work smart.
So we and publishing.
Yeah.
Back to publishing.
Right.
And its importance. If it wasn't for publishing, we just would have seen one check in the beginning.
Yeah.
when they paid for the song to be used, and that would have been it. Someone suggested to us that we need to open a publishing company.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when we first opened the publishing company, it actually was me, Tim Waindi, and Bamboo.
Yeah.
Okay.
They gave up rights as they moved to Kenya. They said they really didn't. They weren't concerned with it as such.
Right.
Well, for Bamboo, he was the one who really, it didn't matter because Bamboo was eating from both sides anyway. He was the writer. So how publishing works, basically, you have 50% is given to publishing company, 50% is given to artist, composer, producer, / producer. Yeah, shares. That can't be changed in a society that is working as most work, I'm going to say. I'm not going to down anything that's going on here. I'm actually here to in my hopes to help.
Right.
Let me ask another question. Where's this company? Is it in the States or Kenya?
Well, the company's all over. We chase money for Bamboo and Doobies in Hungary, in Canada, in Australia.
What I'm trying to ask is,
where is it?
If you registered this company in Kenya, would you have made that money?
I don't know. I don't think so. But it just at the time I was in
that's
America.
a lot of money, man. Come on, that's a lifetime of an artist.
Yes, it is. It is here. But when you they say when you know better, you do better. Yeah. So it's been a journey of mine.
The system in the States that's working and here not working, because we have publishing companies here that are not doing that well.
Definitely.
Okay. Well, I would until I learn more, I'm going to refrain from commenting on that. So I'm doing my research right now to see what it is, because my dream is for Kenyan artists to be getting the publishing as they're supposed to. Yeah. So just a quick overview of how it works, basically. For every time a song is played on radio, we're just going to start with radio. Yeah. Let's say, because it's a bit more than this, but we're just going to use 10 cents, 10 American cents as our figure.
Yeah.
Of that 10 cents, 50% will go to your publishing house, which for me is ASCAP.
Okay.
Yeah. So now the other 50% of that 10 cents is now broken down into 50 going to your publishing company and 50 going to your artist and composer.
No, from the other 50.
Yes. From the other 5 cents.
Okay.
It's split.
Okay.
Yeah. So when you're talking about one play, it doesn't sound like that much of money. Your artist is getting a quarter. Your producer gets a quarter. And that's if there's only one artist, one producer.
Yeah.
A quarter.
Yeah.
Your publishing house will get 50% of the cut that is given to publishing company.
Yeah.
The publishing house will take another 50%.
Right.
Now, ASCAP just paid out last year $2 billion. That's one publishing house. ASCAP is just one publishing house. So BMI, which is another big publishing house, how much did they pay out?
Yeah.
CSAC, which is another big one, how much did they pay out? How much did PRC in London pay out? Yeah, that one house paid out $2 billion. The estate of Michael Jackson, which is the biggest to date as far as receiving publishing, receives the estate of Michael Jackson will be his kids and everybody. They're the ones who, because royalties is forever.
Yeah.
So even after you die, your kids will get your royalties. Even after they die, the other kids, like Frank Sinatra's great grandchildren, eat his royalties till today.
Okay.
So Michael Jackson's royalty checks are in excess of $7 million every 3 months.
Yeah.
Dollars,
not shillings. Dollars every 3 months.
And he's dead.
Yes.
Yes. Exactly. He doesn't need it.
Yes. But that's the importance of having a governing body running your publishing in a way that is conducive of making sure that artists get their share, that producers
So there's
get their
real
share.
money out here for artists.
There is very real money out here for artists.
We've done right.
Okay. So how do you choose which publishing company to go with?
Well,
between
normally,
BMI, ASCAP, how did you choose? Like,
well, for beginners, ASCAP is the most user friendly. I tell ASCAP, I can ask ASCAP to do anything, and they'll jump on it down to getting lawyers to fight it. Because of course, if I'm able to get money, if I sign Elijah Moss, I sign Doobies, I sign Kitusur, I sign Nameless, I sign who and who, I sign Calligraph, I sign Wakadinali here in Kenya. And now I represent them and their publishing. And then we fight against Kenya to get rightful publishing. You can imagine the kind of checks that I would be receiving. Publishing is not just broken down to radio. Of course, like I mentioned, we get publishing checks. I own the rights to Anga Banga by a Bus. I own the rights to 2050. I own the rights to Tokelezea. I own the rights to Chapa.
Yeah. So you've worked with the bus for long?
Yes, for a long time. Biggest problem being, and this is funny. I'm gonna put this out there because I don't think MCSK is involved in publishing the way they were before.
Yeah.
But I wrote to ASCAP and I told them that I have Kenyan artists that have airplay in Kenya. ASCAP went out, they put their people on it, then ASCAP came back and they told me, as far as Tokelezea, Kompe, 2050, Party Like a Moda with Victoria Kimani, Chapa, Angabanga, Kariobangi South. As far as those songs go, MCSK is showing that they've never been played on radio.
How? But I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
So
MCSK is MCSK.
So it is. I don't know who they talk to, but I have the receipts for that conversation. And they went through a governing body in London who is supposed to be over MCSK, called PR something.
Yeah, PR.
C, I believe.
Yes. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, who is supposed to govern MCSK. But with the information that I got back in 2016, I would say that their governing is not up to par.
Nah.
They're not governing, which means that a lot of money is being stolen. I'm not going to use the word stolen.
It's being
a
stolen.
Around here, we say that.
I'm not going to say stolen.
They're stealing money.
I'm going to say that artists and producers and record labels are missing out, truthfully, on billions of dollars.
Yeah, for real.
On billions of dollars.
Just go to MCSK, look at the stuff. They're living good. More than the artist. By far, even a secretary, you know?
It's doing very well.
Benz, you know?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
They don't even talk to you when you go there. Lunch break. I went there sometime with M-Stick. The secretary is telling me, Niko lunch break na anacheza game.
On an iPhone.
Yes.
That's the spirit around here. We don't really have respect for people's works. And I'm curious, for someone who's watching us and they're like, okay, I would also like to my song to make like that 10 milli of Kompe. What are the things that people look at for songs to get into sync?
Well, you don't look anywhere but Project 254 Publishing. You look towards me and I can lead you in the right direction.
Right.
I could give somebody the whole game right now.
Yeah.
And you'll go out there 9.5 times out of 10. Without the right connections, you're going to fail. I could tell you that even though it was a horror movie that we did, it was Disney that produced it. Disney is who wrote us the check for Kompe.
Yeah.
When the check came, actually, the mouse that's on your jacket, that's all that there was.
Oh, this is like a mouse they draw on that check.
Yes. So, on the check, normally, the right upper hand corner, you'll see the company's name that is paying out.
Yeah.
The payer's name with address and everything.
Yeah.
On a Disney check, it's just the mouse.
Yo.
So how did Kompe get into Disney? Did they notice it or did you submit?
Well, we submitted it and then we got a call back.
There was a call out.
No, we have a connection. We know a guy.
Okay. You know a guy.
It's who you know.
It's who you know. So even right now, I have a deal where we've just submitted 6 songs that they asked for movies. So hopefully we'll be looking for more checks like this. And this is what I say, even if, I mean, you could go out and get a publishing company with, you know, maybe a publishing house in Hungary, in Belgium, in Germany. They all have publishing houses. In London, in America, wherever. Then what? Then what? How do you publish the music? It's something that I've been doing now for 20 years. Yeah. So I have figured out the game of how to get somebody paid for their songs. Yeah. Hence why I have so many unpublished songs, because unless I know how I'm going to make money with that track, I'm not going to publish it. Unless I know for a fact. And then being that we have a system here in Kenya where I haven't been able, again, I'm hoping to work with these people. Yeah. So I won't talk ill in situations where I don't know what's going on.
True that.
So, but being that we have a system where I haven't figured out how somebody gets their true publishing.
Yeah.
I haven't released many of my songs. That's one of the reasons why you haven't seen Attitude here in Kenya, because I refuse to put out music and in my mind somebody else
to benefit from that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because it costs you money.
It does.
It's your investment. It's your creative work. It doesn't make sense that someone is benefiting from it and you ain't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that is what happens a lot of time.
All the time.
All the time. I had a publisher.
Yeah.
They're called CD Baby.
Okay.
You know CD Baby?
No, I've never heard of them.
That is a distributor, not a publisher.
Oh, it's a distributor.
That is yes. There's a difference between a publisher and a distributor.
Well, DJ CJ, let me hold you on that, because I've done a little bit of research here in Kenya, and what we have, these distributors who are just supposed to be distributors, they're also doubling as publishing companies.
Why?
because let me tell you, the money is in the publishing.
True that.
Not even distribution is great money, especially if you have a great network.
Yeah.
And you're a distributor. That's great.
Yeah.
Nothing beats publishing.
Yeah. True that.
Nothing beats publishing. That's why now you see these companies are trying to buy people's whole catalog, because they don't want to share the publishing part with you.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that story of selling catalogs, because
after the break,
it is yes, it is a thorny issue, and we cannot rush over it. After the break, we come back to that.
So tunaenda kusikiza doba 4 hapo.
Yeah man.
Hebu nichagulie 2 hapo upande yako.
Side ya kwangu kuna Round and Round. Alafu
Round and Round ya nani?
Round and Round ni ya Attitude.
Okay.
Yes, it's a song that the production on it it's crazy. Na imefanyiwa justice, my friend. Anyway, mutaisikia, and then so Round and Round, and then this other one is called Made for a Boss.
Made for a Boss.
Yeah.
Mimi kutoka pande yangu tutasikiza ngoma inaitwa Music for Real. Hiyo ni ya Franco. Alikuwa ameficha Oxide. Franco by the way sikiza kwa Mayolo, alioa Mlami.
Franco ni ule alikuwa ana managing kina Msito.
Dandora Music.
All right.
Yeah, man, congrats Buddha.
Big up.
Tunangoja mtoto. Baby.
Pressure. Usikae na pressure ya watu.
Usioe kama utaki mtoto basi. Wewe kama utaki mtoto usioe. Alafu tukasikiza hapo Katajipa.
Yeah.
Hiyo ni Andesa kutoka BHMG. Destroyed Music Group kutoka Oyole.
Yeah. And
then so muziki yako inasikizanga na wasa ghetto pia. Let me tell you a story. On Saturday, kwa show ya Jai.
Yes.
So Jai was asking me, where's CJ? Naambia, CJ ako na attitude. Pakanuza, CJ has an attitude. Namsho do. Alafu best yake mwingine anamsho, wewe ni punk, huwezi kuwa unajua attitude nani. Okay. Na huo ni homie anamsho him. Like
Okay.
Your story.
Interesting.
Msao show ni Gift of Gab, your number one hip hop show
On Power Radio.
tunakwambiaga
Tune in and Power Up.
wagwan.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
In my face, there's someone get me ice. I've been drinking, I've been smoking, and whatever I'm on, man, it's potent, so potent, I'm wasted. I can feel marijuana got me high to the ceiling. So nobody touch me, if you're ugly, to put it bluntly. Lots of ladies want me, scoping one in particular. Beautiful with one hell of a figure. So I walk up and I tell her that I'm thinking we should leave together. But you're cautious, so boring. We'll discuss that at breakfast this morning. But that's just me. What about you? My name is Attitude. How do you do? I see your class and I got that too. A few good men and I'm one of the few. Vodka and crack, is that your style? Computer whiz, I'm reading your file. Want me dance with you in the meanwhile. Wrong number, hit the read down. By all means, I'm a seal. Sit back here, watch you move your heels. I can tell that she got that grip. I'm the right one, I ain't no wimp. Whether Hispanic or Asian, Ebony, Caucasian, hotter than some Cajun. She got me like amazing. Man, I'm amazing. My swagger is blazing. You know I don't dance. Oh, but I spin around. Oh, but I spin around. We go around. We go spin around. We go around. We know I don't dance. We go spin around. We go. So let's fly to the sky. If not for real, at least for a night. Plus the feel of this cold. And goddamn, spinning in circles. I'm free. On we go. Call your friends when we wake in the morning. You think you should? I think you should. African girl, I got that wood. Nothing but realness come out my hood. Living life like the shit's all good. Just let go, let's take flight. Fantasies by the end of your night. None of the other dudes in here your type. Opportunity right here, right. Take this shot, sip it dry. Find your girls and tell them bye-bye. Say you bout to leave with this guy. Don't answer if they ask you why. Whether Hispanic or Asian, Ebony or Caucasian, hotter than some Cajun. She got me like amazing. Man, I'm amazing. My swagger is blazing. You know I don't dance. Oh, but I spin around. Oh, but I spin around. We go around. We go around. We go around. We go around. The lights. My life. Round we go. Round we go. Round we go. The lights. Round we go. Round we go. Round we go. Round we go. Man, I'm amazing. My swagger is blazing. You know I don't dance. Oh, but I spin around. Oh, but I spin around. We go. Round we go. Round we go. Round we go.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Tell me what you not doing, baby, I do it better. And he can't give you what you want, 'cause pressure on his cheddar. He always leave you home, so tonight I'm gonna visit. She said she a go get her. You know I'ma go
She
get
an
her.
independent baller. She made for a boss. She got her own money. She made for a boss. She an independent baller. She made for a boss. She got her own money. She made for a boss. She an independent baller. She made for a boss. She got her own money. She made for a boss. She an independent baller. She made for a boss. She got her own money. She made for a boss.
Try it out, baby. You should try it out. I tell her you can have whatever you like. And turn the cuisine to the next night. It disappear like that. But when she call me, best believe I'm right back. Cause she got that comeback. She say she made for a boss. Say she independent. I say I'm looking for a boss while I'm deep off in it. She say she digging, she an independent baller. She made for a boss. She got her own money. She made for a boss. She an independent baller. She made for a boss. She got her own money. She made for a boss. She an independent baller. She made for a boss. She got her own money. She made for a boss. She an independent baller. She made for a boss. She got her own money. She made for a boss.
Get together, ride out, blowing big every day. Ice cream, candy painted, peanut butter, Chevrolet. Yeah, I call her a baby. Then she call me attitude. Shawty stay on top of her. Other girls ain't got a clue. Mama like to take me shopping cause she got her own cash. Pushing something European, 180 on the day. Hit the highway mashing out. I'm a baller, that ain't no doubt. We a team, make a scream. We be breaking bed bills.
Independent baller. She made for a boss. She got her own money. She made for a boss. She an independent baller. She made for a boss. She got her own money. She made for a boss. She an independent baller. She made for a boss. She got her own money. She made for a boss. She an independent baller. She made for a boss. She got her own money. She made for a boss. She an independent baller. She made for a boss. She got her own money. She made for a boss. She an independent baller. She made for a boss. She got her own money. She made for a boss. She an independent baller. She made for a boss. She got her own money. She made for a boss. She an independent baller. She made for a boss. She got her own money. She made for a boss.
Your kind of music, all day, all night, right here on your only station, Power Radio.
Yeah. Music for real. Oxido. Mziki tuna supply kweli. Maheta na wa surprise daily. Tuna up price daily. Pressure tuna apply kweli. Napendaga kuka feeling. Vile mziki unipa healing. Nikiwa chini unipa tumaini. Amini nikisema kwangu hiki ina boom. Na flavor tofauti si same. But what I know ina ni keep insane. Imenipea papas, imenipea sapa. Na bado vitu mingi hata zingine Johnny surplus. Hata zingine Johnny surplus. Imenipea papas, imenipea papas. Na inanipea sapa.
Music for real. Let me realize who's been playing fake or real. A long time. Music for real. Let me realize who's been playing fake or real. A long time. Me really fighting for this feeling. Every minute my mind deceive me, though. Me really praying for this feeling. My dreams are valid.
Molly, so me stepping out. Everybody watching, so me stepping out. So me stepping out. Yeah. Me play my music and me keep it real. Me no worry about tomorrow, come my music big. Me want to treat it like a woman, that's a felony. Catch another flight, me want to fly to my destiny. Family are proud of me, friends happy fly with me. Every day a magazine, me telling me I'm stepping in. Cause long time them watching, them thinking me crazy, them laughing, them talking, we will. Yeah, music for real. Make me realize who's been playing fake or real. And long time. Music for real. Make me realize who's been playing fake or real. And long time. They never believe me, but enough time. Music have to keep me when that time arise. Everybody running and me can't see no light. Spirit have to guide me and me not tell no lie. Mommy can't sleep cause my vision so wide. Breaking the shackles and holding so tight. Crossing the line, man, I finish the fight. Yeah, music for real. Make me realize who's been playing fake or real. And long time. Music for real. Make me realize who's been playing fake or real. And long time.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Our radio.
Oh na. Motivate yourself to elevate. Gonna we never born with a gold plate. Participate right now, it's never too late. Concentrate and let us celebrate. Frustrations za kuaso kurudi ombi la malipo nima. Anga iko mwaka mzima bila likizo. Na mamata wetu soni ni masiti kiko vile. Watoi live show akoroga kamu iko form. Nikula vako juza dema aziko kisha. Aseti kiko nikisoma maandiko. A chapter ade kupunguza makasiriko. Na shukuru kwa maisha na kidogo yenye iko. Atakani ya kumanga siezi sunda kwa benkiko. Life ni more greater sana kuliko kifo. Zidi kukazana ukisaka suluhisho. Ongezea pace juu muda ndio tatizo. Kwa hii dunia vitu fanyika na reason. Furaha na huzuni pia ukujanga na season. Kwa hii dunia vitu fanyika na reason. Furaha na huzuni pia ukujanga na season. Kiaso ni lazima katajipa man, kumbuka God pia kona bigger plans. Demotivate, tell yourself you can be anything that you want. Ukiaso ni lazima katajipa man, kumbuka God pia kona bigger plans. Demotivate, tell yourself you can be anything that you want. Ukiaso ni lazima katajipa man, kumbuka God pia kona bigger plans. Demotivate, tell yourself you can be anything that you want. Unadai kuwa kadere wanganya, ingiza hizo mbana. Piga wera ukizikusanya, save kiasi alafu join chama. Ndo maidha kukigadha usiweke lawama. Accountant kwa bank, cheza na hizo numbers. Kula mbuku usiwesdo ya madha. Utajibamba ukishawa ijanta. Tia bidina ujitume tena sana. Mwana biashara usiogope hasara. Ongeza stock kitunguu pia na nyanya. Season inakamu utaingiza mkwanja. Hakuna shortcut kukaza ndio ujanja. Kwa hii dunia vitu fanyika na reason. Furaha na huzuni pia ukujanga na season. Kwa hii dunia vitu fanyika na reason. Furaha na huzuni pia ukujanga na season. Kiaso ni lazima katajipa man, kumbuka God pia kona bigger plans. Demotivate, tell yourself you can be anything that you want. Ukiaso ni lazima katajipa man, kumbuka God pia kona bigger plans. Demotivate, tell yourself you can be anything that you want.
Ukiaso ni lazima katajipa man, kumbuka God pia kona bigger plans. Demotivate, tell yourself you can be anything that you want. Ukiaso ni lazima katajipa man, kumbuka God pia kona bigger plans. Demotivate, tell yourself you can be anything that you want.
Hello, my son.
kuadvise na kuadvise at least ukuwe hard working kwa kazi yoyote unafanya because
Your
kazi
kind
ni
of
kazi.
music, all day, all night, right here on your only station, Power Radio.
Waza bana rada yo.
Rada
Show the
safi.
gift of God. Your number one hip hop show
On Power Radio.
Your number one online radio station. Mali kuambiaga.
Tune in and power up.
Nakukumbushaga.
Tuko kadi.
Uko kadi?
Ehe.
Wewe bado unakwanga kadi?
Mbaya sana.
You have a voter's card?
I do not.
Work in progress.
Okay.
Work in
You-
progress.
You vote in the States or here?
I vote in the States.
In the States.
And I don't know, once I get I'm working on my dual citizenship now. Once I get it, I don't know how that affects my vote on either side.
No, you can.
If you are dual citizen, can you vote on both sides?
Yes.
I think so.
Yes.
But I'm not sure.
But you can still vote from ATL as a diaspora.
Yeah.
But you just need that dual citizenship.
Okay.
Yeah. Once you
Well,
have your
then-
ID, you good.
Yeah, I think I'm going to sit 2027 here. No, I'll
You'll
be here. Yeah.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
be here. I was here when Ruto went in, I was here.
Okay.
And so I'm
But then
going,
I heard people can vote from the States.
Yeah.
yeah,
That's
well,
okay, diaspora vote.
I'm not gonna line up. I don't like lines. I don't like lining up at Carrefour. I like to, once I've got my stuff, I need to be able to get out.
Yeah.
I hate lines. So even clubbing, I don't even, if there's a line at your club, I'm not coming in. I'm not gonna line up.
Simple.
Very simple.
Anyway, tumetoka kusikiza doba nne hapo.
Yeah, man.
Zako mbili zilikuwa gani?
Hapo tumesamba round and round na made for a boss.
Made for a boss.
Yeah.
Na mi yangu hapa tumesamba music for real ya Franco.
Yes, sir.
Na Katajipa Ndesa.
Yeah, man.
Back to Mo. How many producers have you worked with? Like great producers? Or somebody who's worked with somebody we know? Anza na watiai. Anza na watiai hapo.
Like
Now a young thugs. Walete hapa hivi.
It's over 10, but I wouldn't have the exact number because I mean, maybe the first one is like, oh, this guy produced for, and then you get to the second one, it's like, oh, this guy produced. By the time you get to the fourth, fifth producer that you're working with, you really don't even care who they work with. It's more about what they're doing for you.
Yeah.
So do you just walk in a studio, or do they have to have meetings and all? Can you just walk in?
Okay, so the same way the music industry works here is
same way.
the same way that it does
out there?
Out there.
So it doesn't matter who you've produced. Like
And it's not that. That's only important to the labels when labels are involved.
Okay.
But remember that we live in a different age now. Most
Yeah.
people aren't signed to labels the way that they used to be.
Yeah.
You see, so a label can block maybe something that a Drake is doing with some nobody, but someone like Lil Durk or NBA YoungBoy, who has just as many followers,
Yeah.
who has just as many fans as a Drake. You see, his stuff can't be blocked because he doesn't have that. So you'll find somebody like that, like even a calligraph, who's willing to work with artists who some of his fans may look at and say, well, why is he working with him? No, because he's a fan of his music. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the same thing happens in America. There's no block to keep NBA YoungBoy to work with a Bafu Chafu, let's say.
Then do you do you have deals or you cash? Do you pay?
Studio?
Yeah.
I've never really necessarily paid for studio in my life.
Okay, it's an agreement.
It's normally favor, something to that nature. We were signed with Samsung. I did something with Sony, with One Shot Entertainment out of Atlanta. So normally with Timmy, Project 254, I'm not on that end of the business.
Yeah.
And I try to stay off of that end of the business because then the more I know, the more I'm going to have to pay. So was there a payment for this session? How much was it? I don't want to know that. I don't want to know.
Yeah.
So mostly it's agreements.
Mostly agreements for the most part.
Okay.
Yeah.
With the
And
splits
so,
and all.
yes, but again, because of royalty splits,
Yeah.
it's easier in America to get, if they know for a fact that you know something,
Yeah.
they'll work with you.
Yeah.
Because they know, okay, well, shit, if I have 50% of this song and that song goes on to a movie, you see what I'm saying? Then
Yeah.
I'll be good.
Yeah.
Now, coming to Kenya versus the States.
Okay.
Why are you interested in this market now? There's a lot of money out there.
There is a lot of money out there, but I've never been one to do things just for money.
For money, yeah.
I've got to have a love for it, and I've got a love for my country.
Yeah.
So have I left money on the table? Yeah, I've left money on the table. I have. I know that, but I'm comfortable. I don't necessarily. I have an apartment in Kilimani. I own. Bought it cash. I have a home in Atlanta. I own. Bought it cash.
I understand why you walked away. You're not me.
So-
I never walk away from money, man. I never walk away from
Yeah.
Give me the money.
Yeah. But see,
Anyway.
this is the thing.
Yeah.
I could make, let's say, 4 songs in movies in the next, let's go for 3 years. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a big check. That's a very big check.
Yeah.
If I can get Kenyan artists paid their proper royalties here in Kenya, my children's 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 children will live good off of that company.
Yeah.
So one thing that I'm not a big fan of is that at my age right now, it isn't about me. I want my son to have a better life than I did.
True.
But you had a good life.
I had a great life.
So
He has a great life.
You want him to go to heaven? What better life? Anyway, go on, go on.
But everything can be improved. There are levels.
Yeah.
There are levels. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I never drove a Lamborghini until I was 26.
You drove a Lamborghini?
Yeah, I've driven Lamborghini. I've driven Rolls Royce.
Today drive, madam.
I owned a Corvette. Yeah, I had a red Corvette, which is the reason why I don't even like speed and fancy cars anymore. Is that you get one, you can barely drive it. You're not supposed. It's not supposed to be your everyday car. So it just sits in the garage, and then you have. I had a BMW that I drove every single day. You see what I'm saying? You're not supposed to drive those supercars like that. So you just see it in the garage. You start it up. You go to the gas station. You buy snacks so that the engine doesn't settle. You see what I'm saying? It was almost no fun. I was just paying for a car that I really didn't even use. So on the other end of that, I became a fan of older model cars. For the most part, I'm a simpleton. I say this all the time, and nobody really listens to me when I say it, but I'm a villager. Listen, I think with a village mindset. You know what I'm saying? It's there are certain ways to think financially.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's very important that you think at your level.
Yeah.
You see? Or you think lower than your level. The worst thing that you could think in life is higher than your level.
Above.
Overthink.
What do I mean by that? Okay, so in Kenya, I'm going to use, if I talk about shillings,
Right.
you can think in denominations.
Yes.
So how do you think? Do you think in tens of thousands of shillings? Do you think in 1,000 shillings? Do you think in
thousands.
100 shillings? Do you think in tens of shillings?
Tens of shillings.
I think in thousands of shillings like you. That's where my mind frame is. So every single time that I let 1,000 shillings go, I need to know exactly what did I do with that 1,000 shillings. Now, that doesn't mean that I'm frugal in everything that I do. CJ can tell you that if there's ever a time that we're going to have a good time, I don't really hold back on expenses.
Okay.
If we're here to enjoy, let's enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But to say that I'm just out there throwing away money. Yeah, the only people I've seen get rich throwing away money is politicians, and I'm not one of those.
Yeah, for real, for real.
You see what
You
I'm
don't
saying?
get rich by giving out money.
You don't get rich by giving out money.
True that.
But you can get rich by giving out opportunity.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm here to do, is that I do want to fight and see. And if it's a fight that I find too hard to do in Kenya, it's okay. Right now, with the world and the internet the way that it is, we don't have to push in Kenya the way that we did before.
No.
If we can get those checks outside of Kenya, why not? Do we have to be popular here? Would you rather be popular here and you're in a matatu, or you're unpopular and you're driving a Ferrari?
I'd rather be in a Ferrari.
You mentioned something
I don't want
about
to be popular.
you mentioned something about an artist that you know in the ATL has one song.
Yeah.
He's
Just
not
one song.
popular. At all.
At all.
He has one song that pays him 50 G's every 3 months.
No, on that story, can I ask you something?
Yes.
There's something I've seen in movies mostly. Can you have a hit song in a club hit song, and then that song pays you for life?
That's exactly what
Not
Yes.
on
Well,
like
okay.
it's being played on.
Well, a club hit song, that depends on what do you define as a club hit song. Because you could say Summertime by Will Smith is a club hit song.
Yeah.
And it's paid him for life.
Yeah.
That song by itself would sustain anyone in Kenya.
For life.
For life.
For life, yeah.
You get paid for life.
For life.
But then here it doesn't happen that way.
It doesn't happen that way.
Because we don't get paid royalties.
It doesn't happen that way yet.
Yet.
I'm hoping to create a situation, again, where I can talk to these governing bodies and maybe come up with a contract where they'll allow some artists, if not all artists, to get their actual royalties.
Yeah.
I don't know how that's going to go, but I'm hoping for positivity. I've been in contact with a couple of people. I have a couple of meetings coming up, and I'm not the type to think negatively of anything that I do.
Yeah.
I serve a very, very, very powerful higher being.
Okay. There's something I want you to clarify for me.
Yes.
A lot of people, a lot of artists have met Tim. And from what Tim talks about, these people think this nigga is messing with us. Yeah, for real.
Even me, I thought about.
I thought even me the first time he was mentioning big names, and you know, how did you meet that guy? What does he do for you? How do you work together?
Tim Waindi is a very interesting story.
Yeah.
So TGC. Okay. So now I'm gonna have to go into diss tracks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
When we were recording TGC, in the middle of us recording TGC, the recording of diss tracks happened, and that may have to be a whole nother show because it's going back down a rabbit hole.
Yeah.
So when diss tracks happened, Samsung pulled out of the TGC project having me and Bamboo on it because we were the headliners of the diss tracks. Bamboo was on diss track 1. I was on what was called War Song 2. Okay. Yeah. Both of them having Chihuahua and FBI. But everybody looked like, have you heard the diss track with Bamboo on it? Because Chihuahua was very brand new. Actually, that was his bust out song.
Yes. We got to
and
know
it was
him
it was
through the diss tracks.
have you heard the diss track with Attitude on it? That's how people knew the diss tracks. Yeah. So because of that reason, Samsung said we cannot be involved with artists who are having problems with other artists publicly.
So you lost an endorsement, or
We lost being the faces of it. So that's how you get Harry Kimani's first album called Unborn. Harry Kimani's first album is TGC. It was endorsed by Samsung. So that's
something small like a beef can make you lose a lot.
It can make you lose tons. So the reason why Harry's first single was Haya and it wasn't a TGC song again was because of that reason. They said we need something that is easy to listen to.
Haya came after TGC.
Yes. Haya came because TGC. They were pushing TGC. Now me and Bamboo have this beef, but they want to do a video. Yeah, but me and Bamboo can't be in the video. So that's when Haya was produced. That's when Haya was done and the video was shot. Okay. Yeah. Was all because of that whole thing of the diss tracks.
Okay. So Samsung endorsed Harry.
Yes.
So Unborn was sponsored. The money moved from TGC to Unborn.
Yes. But they were so far into the project, they didn't want to go back and have to do a full Harry Kimani album. So they did Haya. They gave me and Bamboo a song that didn't have Harry on it as well. And then they pushed that out as TGC. I think the song was Body Language or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Body Language was on
2 tracks.
Yes. So Body Language was me, Bamboo wasn't even on Body Language, actually. It was me, Mercy, Soul Child, and a guy called East something. I can't remember his full name. Yeah. So I pretty much had written as much of Harry's album at that time as he had written.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But because of not wanting to mess up the project, we just accepted. So that's how, okay, so now TGC gets released.
Yeah.
We were given some albums. Samsung was doing the pushing. Their pushing was through Nakumat, was through some stores.
Yeah.
That's how people now became popular with the album, because it was one of very few albums that you could buy at Nakumat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I got mine at Nakumat
I
Junction.
remember they used to sell a lot of hip hop CDs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember I got mine. I got mine at the same time. Yes.
albums.
There was Maji. There was Eric Wainaina on that shelf. There was TGC.
And then
There
the
was
Ogopa Volume 1.
Yes, Ogopa, and then Masimaira had something.
Yes, the new album Nisiri Malongo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is there an album in Kenya that has given us more babies than TGC?
I would debate that TGC probably is #1 baby making album. I have met people that told me that they would have named their child after me if they knew what my actual name was at that time. I've met people that brought me their children and said, meet him, this is because of you.
This is art.
This is you. This is because of what you did. Now this child is here because of that. So it's one of those albums that had its cult following.
Yeah.
Very, very big cult following.
I don't know where I got the album from.
I bought
We bumped that album
I bought it
in college.
Yeah.
We bumped that album like for real.
Yeah.
No. Coming back to Tim now.
Yeah.
You tell me about Tim. Yeah.
So this is how I meet Tim. Tim had come to Kenya because he had a website where he was trying to promote Kenyan music.
Okay.
So he had come to Kenya to sign up a bunch of artists. Loop meets Tim and gives Tim like I think 500 CDs.
Whoa.
To go back to America with to sell.
Okay.
Yeah. 500 CDs, if you remember, with cases and everything. That's
a lot.
These
are TGC albums.
These are TGC albums.
All right.
Oh.
So listen to this. So
You've never met him before?
no, at this point I didn't even know he existed. Okay. So so he has the 500 albums, but he doesn't want to carry them back to America. This is a lot. This is like a whole suitcase.
Yeah, for real.
That he's going to have to allocate to these albums. So he leaves them in his uncle's house for the uncle to hold them while Tim organizes transportation for just the CDs. The uncle goes and opens up the suitcase and sees Harry Kimani albums.
And he knows
Straight to River Road. This is before Samsung has released.
No.
So we're in the studio and the call comes into Loop. And Loop is getting cussed out. I can hear it on the other side, but I'm not used to Loop getting cussed out.
Yeah.
So when Loop gets off the phone, I'm like,
What's wrong?
what's wrong? That was Samsung. What's the problem? Somebody has leaked and bootlegged Harry Kimani, TGC. And now it's an issue. Who bootlegged it? Oh, there's this guy in Atlanta called Tim Windy. Bro, listen. Attitude was in the air in 72 hours. 2 days later, I had a flight to Atlanta.
Specifically to go check out that guy.
Yeah. So I land
going
in
to
Atlanta. I'm going to not collect. I'm going to go see about this guy.
You're
What's
going to go
going on? I need to go holler at this person, and he's in Atlanta.
Your hood?
Yes.
Yeah.
So no, actually, before I got in the air, I talked to him on the phone. So I talked to him from here, Kenya.
Yeah.
And I'm on the phone, And I said, bro, do you know I will pull up on you? I will come see it. He's like, first of all, hello. My name is Tim. Who am I talking to? You're talking to Attitude. I wrote most of that album that you're running around selling. Yeah, I wrote that. And so either we need some money or we need something.
Yeah.
And he doesn't even know about it.
He's clueless.
It's clueless.
Because his uncle gave out the album.
You wanna pull up on somebody who doesn't know.
Boss, I just got those albums the other day. You're calling me about money?
He doesn't know the uncle.
Yeah. So Tim tells me, you say you'll pull up. So you pull up. We talk.
I remember him telling me the way you met was some beef.
Yeah. And then
But
he
he didn't tell us the story.
He said it was for him
to
tell that story.
to come to him. Now I get you.
So,
All right.
I land in Atlanta.
Yeah.
And I call him and I say, I'm here. He said, see you come, we'll have an event. Tim was having an event. He was doing Hardstone in Atlanta.
Yes.
In Atlanta. So when I get to the event, first of all, I'm talking to this guy on the phone, and there's certain things that I'm noticing. One, he does not know what I'm talking about. He has no idea. You know, there's some people who you can tell he's pretending.
He's pretending. But for real, he doesn't know.
This one, it's like, okay, I have every reason to think he doesn't know, except I haven't looked him in his eyes.
Yeah. So you want to pull up on him, but then he's inviting you to an event.
Yes,
Then you're
he's
wondering,
telling
like,
me pull up.
What's
So I'm
up?
thinking, I will come with the whole Atlanta. I grew up here. There's no way that he's this confident and he stole from me.
Yeah.
As Kenyans, one, we're not that confrontational. There are very few things that we get confrontational about.
True.
And money, it's very rarely, unless it's a very, very big amount of money, we're not really that confrontational about money as such. We're more confrontational about power.
Oh, yeah. True that.
When it comes to power, Kenyans are very confrontational.
Yeah, for real.
They're willing to go as far. But that's about it. So I know that he's not made so much money that he's willing to go through all this. So I call off everybody. I say, let me just go by myself.
Oh, you had
already-
an army.
Yes, of course.
So did you think he was like a bad guy or something?
I just know that because I'm hearing Kenyanese. He's a part of Kenyanese. Okay, so this guy has money to be running around trying to buy up catalogs. He's probably got some money behind him. He's got some influence, and then he's telling me to come to his event.
Okay.
Let me just come prepared in case we have to turn up things, in case I have to take the whole gate.
Yeah.
Whatever it is. Let me just come prepared. But then I talk to him on the phone, and I'm kind of just like, okay, let me go see what's going on first. I'll call you guys if I need you.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I get there, the event was fairly impressive. I really hadn't seen anything done in the diaspora at this level independently.
Was it like a Kenyan gig?
Yeah, it was a Kenyan gig.
Okay.
Yeah, you see, and done in Atlanta with Hardstone. So it wasn't necessarily packed all the way out, but I could just see the logistics and everything was very, very well handled.
Yeah.
Yeah. So instead of I start talking to him about TGC, and as now we're talking, outside of the car, that's when it hits him. Oh my God, I know what happened. My uncle. So he explains the story.
Right.
So now I need to get on a flight back to
Kenya.
to Kenya. Okay. I didn't get on that flight back to Kenya.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what ended up happening. So we talked. I'm talking to him. I can kind of see that this guy has some sense. So I tell him, I'm like, bro, I work with some very talented artists in Kenya. He was like, oh, well, I'm about to have Nonini and Juakali come for a concert. See, after we get done with that concert, then we'll do them.
Yeah.
Okay. So Nonini and Juakali came for a Genge tour. We did 12 cities together.
Right.
And then after that, I called for Mercy and Bamboo.
Are you part of the tour?
Yes. I was part of both tours. Well, all three tours. Mercy had her own tour. I was part of that one. Bamboo had his own tour. I was part of that one. And Juakali and Nonini, the Genge tour, I was part of that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. basically doing open ups because remember at the time for Kenyan artists, I'm still brand new.
You're fresh.
Yeah.
They know me from FBI, but I'm more known in Kenya than I am
In the States.
in America to diasporans.
Yes.
So I still had to play open up.
And let me ask you something else.
Yeah.
Was the English, how can I phrase it? You rapping in English. Did
that's
it make
it.
you feel like you're not Kenyan for them?
No,
Like
because
if you check, if you see, let's look at Juakali and Nonini. They're like gang.
Yeah.
No, sheng.
Yeah.
Real sheng.
Yeah.
So when they come here, you know what to expect. Now, for the English now, for you now.
well, okay. So if I tell you that every single time I got on stage that there was a warm welcome, there wasn't. There wasn't. But I'm kind of like a honey badger. I don't care. You could boo me all you want. I'm up here, you're not. You're down there. There's no light on you. I can barely see you.
You paid for it.
You paid. I'm getting paid, and I have shows. I'm on a 12-city tour. I'm not ending here. I got shows. Boo, boo your hearts out. So people started gauging to my audacity and my confidence. People started liking that. So then finding out, oh, this is Mercy Myra's boo.
Oh, you had an attitude.
That was it. So I mean, in the beginning, I mean, I used to get booed a lot here.
Here or there?
Both places. In the beginning here, before I was known as Attitude.
Yeah.
So remember I told you I was part of that freshman class?
Yeah.
Oh, even there in the beginning, till I started rapping and pointing out people. How you booing at me? Look at you. Like you're unkept. Yes.
For real?
Yes.
Like to stop your performance?
Yes. Cut the beat.
Whoa.
Cut the beat. You're booing. Okay, now I'm looking for people.
Yo.
So I started singling out people. Whoever was booing the loudest, I would do a verse about them.
Oh.
Yeah. So it will stop people from booing.
Right.
Because then they don't want you to point out things about them.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
You don't get point.
And I do a whole freestyle. I'll talk something about you, and then I would start like maybe I say a line, I say another line, but these just seem like I'm saying
customized.
So this would be the formula. So I'd say a line as if I'm just like dissing you. Look at you in your dirty t-shirt. Oh my God, your hair.
Oh.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm pointing out things, and then I would slowly turn that into a rap. So by the time I start rapping and they cut on the beat, now everybody is against that person. Now they're rocking with me. So there was a formula to what I would do.
Whoa.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I figured that out is that by doing English, most of the time, especially at that time, because now there was this big rush that people didn't want to hear English. They want to hear Swahili.
Swahili, yes.
This was the beginning of it.
Yeah.
So, but by me, I looked at it like I'm still a Kenyan at the end of the day. And by playing American sports, one thing that you learn is you get a very short memory. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
American sports, people score frequently and often. So you can't, in American football, same thing. It's a lot of scores. Baseball, it's a lot of scores. Basketball, the scores go up. So you can't be so stuck on the last moment that you mess up a future moment. So what they teach us is a very short memory. Very short memory. So you boo if you want.
So you've played American football?
Yes, I played through college.
Okay. What's the difference between rugby and American football?
Okay, if I told you the truth, America just wants to be different.
Unique.
Yeah, so they'll take it's pretty much the same thing. Add pads, and then we get to throw the ball forward as long as you don't pass the scrum line, I think is what they call it in rugby. So once the quarterback who throws the ball gets the ball, as long as he doesn't pass that scrum line, he can throw the ball forward.
That's the only difference.
That's the only difference. Once the ball has been thrown forward, if someone catches it, from there it's pretty much rugby. You have a bunch of guys in pads running around. If he throws it back, he can always throw it back to somebody else who can run forward.
That
And it
will
goes
just be
until
rugby.
it's really is just rugby with slightest adjustments.
Yeah.
So did you go pro?
No.
Why?
Two things. I had an attitude problem. I had an attitude problem, so I was deemed uncoachable very early in my career. And it taught me a lot, though.
Yeah.
Missed opportunities have taught me a lot through life. Through life.
Yeah.
And that's another big thing. If there's a message that I would say that I have for anybody, don't hold on to stuff to a point where, you know, you holding on to bread, you never make sandwiches, it's gonna go bad.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So don't have so much pride that you're not releasing what you have. Put it out. Let the people decide. Put it out. Let the people decide.
The lessons that you got from American football training and all that, and this period that we have not seen you as an artist putting out works, what other businesses were those lessons being applied to?
Okay, so I had a construction company in Atlanta.
Right.
We did a lot of prop sets for Netflix movies, series. Again, things that I'm not big on advertising other things outside of what I'm doing at the moment.
Yeah.
So I won't go into names. But some series that are even shown here are probably popularized here. Movies that are shown here, popularized here. I used to have a company that we basically did the prop sets.
Okay.
We make a bedroom look like a living room. Type of situation.
Yeah.
I also had an appliance repair company, and the biggest one that everybody knows from here is that I owned a tattoo shop in America for 7 years. And that tattoo shop also helped because I had the biggest tattoo shop in Atlanta within a 5-mile radius of a very popularized area. Because of that, it also helped with the growth of my music career because that's where I met a lot of people from Lil Baby, Future.
You met Lil Baby?
Yeah.
Did he shoot you?
He used to come and hang out. Before he became Lil Baby, he used to come and hang out at my shop a lot. Young Thug. I have pictures with him before he had money, and you can tell what money does for someone just seeing the pictures that I have of Young Thug.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, it does wonders.
Yeah.
Money does wonders for people.
Tumeona na marapa huku Kenya. Before and after. Hata tusitaje majina. No name calling, lakini we know what money does for an artist.
Which is funny because that's one thing, bro. Calligraph before he made it big. Now he's one of as in like when I think of inspiration in this country, he's one of the people who before Calligraph was big, me and him used to talk on Messenger very, very, very frequently. Even now, if I call him, he'll pick up. You know, I don't necessarily bother him because I do know he's a busy man who has a lot going on. So it's not a call that I just make. But we do keep a standing relationship even till today to where, you know, even when I just see him doing things, I just put out there, you know, I mean, I'm sure he hears it a lot, you know, people being proud of him, but I always I will extend it every single time he does something. I see it, bro. Hey, bro. I remember when, you know, you came from here and I'm proud of what you're doing.
Do that.
You know what I'm saying? He's a big inspiration and he shows that it is possible.
It is possible.
It is definitely possible here in Kenya.
Yeah.
That's the most important.
Yeah. It is doable.
Yes.
Yeah. Just seeing him, we knew him before.
True that.
We knew Calligraph.
Him we have known
Yeah.
for a long time.
Yeah.
But seeing one of you getting to that point shows you very well.
Yes.
You can also get there.
Yes.
You know?
Yes. It's discipline also plays a very big part.
True that.
And that's something else that I'm very, very passionate about here is to teach our younger youth the discipline necessary to get to where they want to.
Yeah.
Sometimes we can get caught up in things and those things can vary in size and activity.
True that.
but they're things that make us digress.
Yeah.
And especially when you're already dealing and you know that you're not even being given a full deck.
True that.
Why would you hold yourself back with something like lack of discipline?
That's like you're disadvantaging yourself.
Yourself.
Yeah.
Yourself.
Yeah.
I took a little bit of money that we made from Compay and I built businesses that bought me houses, apartments, and Kilimani, things of that nature.
Yeah.
It was all done from a discipline that was taught to me by my mother, who is a business mogul.
Yeah.
In Atlanta.
Yeah.
She's known from the Atlanta mayor. Everybody knows her. She grosses a very high amount. She grosses in the top 3% of America.
Yo.
Yeah.
Okay. That's significant.
Selling curios.
Yeah.
Selling curios.
Yeah.
Hence the discipline that I'm talking about. Sometimes we can get lost in where we are in our life.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Somebody who does not have a penny cannot tell me that this job is beneath them. No, it's not.
Yeah, for real.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Go ahead and do it. Get your money. Be disciplined with that money that you get. Work yourself up to something else, and then you tell me I will never do such and such again.
When you're at a level.
When you're at the level to where you're actually past that.
True that. True that.
Yeah.
You're friends with many Kenyan artists, big, underground and all that. What is that like common trait? Because like we were saying when we were off air, you can identify an ATL sound. You can identify the characteristics of how ATL artists will behave. What are the common traits that you feel are limiting people in our market?
Well, I mean, just to be honest, I don't know necessarily that it's traits within the artist. The traits within the artist are built by a lack of a system that works. You see what I'm saying?
It's more of adaptive.
If people are seeing their royalty money, you will see responsibleness go up at a level that you cannot believe. If somebody knows that for a fact they can eat, let's go with 2 million off of one track. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That will create the discipline necessary.
Yeah.
My mother has this saying, well, it's my godmother, but but my mother's the one who told it to me. And she says you can't judge a Negro when he's broke. See, he ain't got no money. You can't. You cannot judge him. Oh yes. If you see somebody when he's broke, you see him stealing. You don't know that that's a thief. If he got money and he's stealing, that's a thief.
Makes a lot of sense, by the way.
A lot of sense. Yes. Okay.
So I don't necessarily go to pointing out flaws that I see in people who I know don't even have a fair shake.
True that.
Because I don't know that that's necessarily that person. If
It's the situation.
It's the situation. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So hopefully I can play my part. Hopefully I can affect one, and that one can affect two.
Yeah.
That's more on my mind for.
That's good.
Na masaa imesonga.
Yeah, man.
Half past.
Fast forward.
Let me ask you one last question.
Yeah.
Apart from the 800 songs, what are you working on right now? Or we expect you to release the 800 songs?
Okay.
I heard there's a project you're doing.
We were and are working on doing a TGC reunion.
Yeah.
Whether that will or will not include Bamboo, we're not sure as of yet.
Okay.
But in the middle of us working on that, the whole thing of publishing came up. So I've got to figure the publishing out. Are we just gonna publish this outside of Kenya And the only way Kenya will see it is through YouTube and things of that nature?
Yeah.
Or are we doing full performance everything here in Kenya? Okay. So I should have an announcement for you guys within hopefully 30 days, a month.
So
time.
you're working with Harry now?
Yes.
You're looking for a replacement for Bamboo?
No.
Not necessarily.
What about the verses that Bamboo?
I can rewrite those verses. Harry can sing those verses. I don't think that. I think a lot of people would agree with me if I say you can't replace Bamboo.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't.
Especially with what he did on TGC. He was such an intricate part. Like, I wouldn't even play with the legacy of the group like that.
And something else I didn't understand. Is TGC the group or the name of the album?
TGC is the group.
Is the group.
Yeah.
What was the name of the album?
Well, it ended up being Unborn. Technically, we
Unborn.
didn't, but you might as well call it an untitled album because the name of the album would have been TGC.
It's self-titled.
Yes, self-titled album.
Okay. Mbuda tuingia hapa kwa mangoma 2-3.
Hapo sawa.
Si ndio?
Yeah.
Kuna ngapi 2 hapo kwako?
Hapa for me, I like this song called Love What You Do because I really do that. And then let's have some
Hakuna moja hata iko na Bamboo mzee.
Golden Brown. Yeah.
Unajua hii tutoke hapa tukakule Golden Brown man.
Golden Brown has to be in that, man.
Mi pande yangu.
Yeah, man.
Tutasikiza ngoma inaitwa Moyo Wangu.
That is Juliani, right?
Juliani.
Yes.
Na tunakumbusha just in case 25th. Kuna protests and all.
Yeah, man.
Endo ukiangalia moyo wako pia, unaona? Usiharibu mali ya wenyewe, usiumize mwenzako.
Bana
Bana jo. We are peaceful.
Yeah.
Tupige mandenga. Si wewe andenga.
Na akona mandenga by the way.
Yo week venye tuliongea hapa last week safety measures za kwenda protest and all.
Yeah, man.
Maybe it's inevitable. 25th watakuwa kwa street, sio?
Yeah.
Lakini enda tu pale ukijijua, enda ukijua kile unaenda kudu.
True that.
Na kitu muhimu, enda hapo kwa na kadi yako ya kura pia. Usiende kupigania nchi na una hata kura.
Kifua wazi.
Hapana, iwezi. Na Juliani hapo Moyo Wangu yongo mwanga ameongea mambo mingi sana. Nauliza ngani utapata justice lini man?
Bana jo. Yeah, man.
Alafu ngoma ya pili hapo itafuatwa na ngoma inaitwa Perseverance. Ni Esam Gavi.
Alright.
Niliambia the first rapper amesainiwa under Soul Generation Publishing.
Yeah.
Bana, wanatuonesha inawezekana. Bana msao show ni Gift of Gab, number 1 hip hop show
on Power Radio.
Ali tunakwambianga.
Tune in and Power Rap.
Bagwan.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
And another tequila. Eyes wide shut, can't hardly see ya. It's hot in here, can't hardly breathe, bruh. Ladies shaking ass like they having a seizure. TGC and we doing bad things. Groupies kneeling down, kissing on my pinky rings. $100 bill, shouting no small change. Checking out the chickens player doing my thing. Looking to the left as I turn to the right. Ruby in the Gucci done caught my eye. Thin little mama, but she still look fly. Judging by the heels, that's the mid 5'9". Brown eyes, soot the dip thighs. Must be from heaven, angelic disguise. Purple rain jack around the cries. May not take her home, but it's worth a try.
Love what you do when you do what you do. 'Cause you do what you do to me. Love what you do when you do what you do. 'Cause you do what you do to me. Love what you do when you do what you do. 'Cause you do what you do to me. Love what you do when you do what you do. 'Cause you do what you do to me.
Yeah, engine number 9, rolling down that county line. Shawty looking mighty fine. What you think is on her mind? Ain't trying to spend no time. Plus kidnapping still a crime. Wanna hit it from behind, but ain't trying to spend a dime. Produce firm like a factory. Y'all do dirt
hurt like worms, I'm attracted, G. Bulldozer, your mama Range Rover. Ain't even high, man, a nigga straight sober. Came through, now she wanna stay over. I'm like, yo, alright, bend over. Get with it, this is explicit. Mrs. Sex Misfit, next let's get splifted. So lifted, she taking off her sweater. She look good, man, I'll spend a little cheddar. Jump in the hoopty, go get her. Already trying to hit it and just met her. Tell her straight up, to hell with a love letter. Yeah, I'ma hook you up tonight. Yeah, you better.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Our radio.
I woke up in the morning, feeling down. Took a little walk up from the town where there's no sound, and I'm feeling down. I'm going round and round, smoking on my golden brown. I go round and round.
Partner, you ain't heard, it's Puff Puff Bill. Got 2 weed heads and we got 1 split. If I don't get high, I'ma leap off a cliff. Man, the way I smoke dope is a habit and gift. I'm supposed to be next on the Puff Puff pass. 10 roaches in the tray where I put my ash. Pissed off, can't remember where I put my stash. Burn holes in the mattress where I put my ash. You know I gotta hit the club, wanna get high first. My right eye gets red, but my left eye's worse. Munches cholesterol till my arteries burst. Look, cotton mouth bastard, nigga suffer from thirst. Got a blunt in my hand, Parmesan in the glass. Feelings in the glove compartment, pistol out on the dash. Shaggy nigga wanna pull, but I'm whisking him off. Hot boxing in this fucker so we don't get caught.
When I'm feeling down, I'm going round and round, smoking on my golden brown. I go round and round.
No sticks, no stems, no seeds. Give me a razor blade, a cigar, that's all I need. I got 11 pounds of weed. Hell yeah. Behind the wheel in the caddy, can't hardly see. I'm hearing motherfuckers calling me. Sweat dripping, eyes bloodshot red, straight set tripping. Paranoid where I'm from, you either blood or you gripping. If you a thug, you sipping E&J, got you flipping and you dipping on a corner. I got plenty in the stash, man. I smoke marijuana when I wanna, where I wanna. At my shorty's crib on the bed where I bona. That ain't even an issue. Have a mouth so dry, you feel like you ate a tissue. Nigga couldn't lick a shot with a pistol, trying to whistle, but nothing coming out. Stressed out, even though I'm foaming out the mouth. I wanna get high.
When I'm feeling down, I'm going round and round, smoking on my golden brown. I go round and round, and I'm feeling down. When I'm going round and round, smoking on my golden brown. I go round and round. Woke up in the morning, feeling down. I took a little trip up from the town where there's no sound, and I'm feeling bad. Oh, I'm
sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Woza bana rada you.
Rada
Show the
safi
gift of gab, the number one hip hop show
on Power Radio.
Your number one online radio station Malisu kuambiaga.
Tune in and Power Up.
Kukumbusha.
Tuko kadi. Yeah man.
Nataka kuwakumbusha kitu moja. Abbas Dubi's homecoming.
Where?
Hebu tupeleke na rada.
The 27th of June.
2 days after protest.
Bro.
Bana.
Yes. So we're bringing K-South down. Yeah, so Abbas Intelligence is officially coming home to K-South.
Yeah, man.
Club inaitwa Club Ignition.
Yes.
Pale kwa terminal ya Buru.
Outer Ring.
Na Outer Ring. Kuna hiyo totali kwa hapo hivyo.
Ukienda na raunda.
Yeah, ukienda na raunda. Yeah. So we'll be doing, we'll be celebrating Abbas. On the lineup is, of course, Abbas himself.
Wanaita homecoming kwa nini? He's coming back to
To
K-South.
K-South, where it all began. Yeah, it's all coming home.
Sisi kama proud K-Southians, you have to be there. Tumekaa sahau.
Tumekaa sahau, bro.
Tukamalizia uko fulani hapo hivi.
Tukamalizia uko fulani alafu tukahama ghetto.
Bana wetu. Streets tumehama. Mimi nakwambia natukawa wanaongea mamita jo. This guy is land of wood. Yeah. So, homecoming yake iko
27th of June.
Itakuwa na Saturday.
Itakuwa na Sato.
So, I will be in the building.
Yeah, from 6.
Malimo will definitely be in the building. Virusimbai is coming.
Naona mpaka ameandika back kudubiz.
Saisa will be in the house. Jalirik in the house. Chihuahua.
Elijah Moz,
DJ CJ in the
morning. Kuja kuharibu tu yani watamtasikiza basi.
Hasano yuko Afrocentric katapila mzima kwa hapo bro. It will be a wild night if you love a good time.
Alafu
don't miss it.
Maganje ni mangapi?
Ilikuwa tao.
Alibad ni tao.
Yes.
Alafu kuna advance ya 1500. Lakini ukitaka kumpromote zaidi kuja kwa gate na bof 2.
Hata 5,000 pia tunachukua.
Hata Alibad tunakubali 5,000.
Hatukatai. We are not allergic to money.
Yes. Lakini ile kitu kingine imenibamba ni hiyo list kwa hapo. Wala sasa kwa hiyo hao hiyo siku.
Bro, the lineup is crazy. Crazy. Ndio sababu tunaanza saa 12. Mapema ndio best au sio?
Bana we.
Yeah man.
Kuna event ingine uko nayo pande yako?
Isipokuwa ya the people's holiday 25th. June 25th, siku zote lazima tukumbuke our fallen heroes.
Bana we.
Yes, so let's kumbuka them in a way that dignifies their sacrifice.
Bana na in that process pia mnaweza enda mkacheki ile album inaitwa June 25th ya
Monaja.
It's a year old.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, and we launched that. And we have things to be proud of.
Miskize.
Time flies.
Yeah, man.
Bana naona hapa ni 18 minutes to the top of the hour.
Yes, sir.
Masai na thonga. Thonga sana.
Yeah. Just to go back to a story that tulikuwa tumeka kidogo pause. Many people don't understand what the diss tracks did for our industry. And there were missed opportunities because of the hit it generated.
Yeah.
But from where you were standing that time and seeing how like it got the attention of the whole country, got the attention of all industry players, like what was going through your mind and what did that do for your career at that time?
Okay, well, it my life changed from that moment on.
How so?
Especially socially in Kenya.
Right.
In that I became then, that was pretty much the birth of the attitude that you see today. So before that, I pretty much was Mercy's man. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But after the diss tracks came out, things were different. Yeah. And by the way, the diss tracks were not supposed to come out. Ever.
Did you have a personal beef? Or was
Absolutely not. So this is what happened. We were recording TGC. Yeah. So how TGC used to go is that me and Bamboo normally would arrive before Harry. And when Harry gets in, Harry starts to strum on his guitar.
Yeah.
And then Loop would start playing to what Harry's strumming. So as they're creating the beat, me and Bamboo would write.
Mm-hmm.
And then most of those songs, within 3-4 hours, each
Yeah.
song was done. TGC was done within 1 month. So this particular day, me and Bamboo, I beat Bamboo to the studio.
Mm-hmm.
So Luke plays for me. He's just like, there's this kid, Chihuahua, who's done these verses where he's dissed a whole bunch of people, but I don't really know what to do with it. We don't have a chorus. So, I mean, just, help back him up. Give him some inspiration. He'd really love it if he had a song with attitude. So just do it. They'll never come out. Don't worry about it. Just listen to what he did, and then you tell me what you think. So then he plays them. But he played it on one beat, the 2 verses.
Yeah.
The first verse that he does in Diss Track 1 and War Song 2. But he played it as one track. So I'm listening, and even though my Swahili at the time was a lot more limited than it is now, I could hear what he was saying. I'm like, yo. And then I'm hearing names. I'm like, these are my friends. But okay. So, we're in the studio and it's kind of like, so I'm listening, and he didn't say anything about Prezzo. He didn't say anything about Big Pin.
Yeah.
So I said, let me just write something just to put onto, it's warm up anyway. I didn't take it serious.
It's not
Had I known it was coming out, I probably would have wrote something different, and I probably would have written it like Nyashinsky did the first verse of Tuendele. With no names in it. Just general.
Yeah.
Very general. But you know who I'm talking about.
Exactly.
Like, we know who he was talking about. So, but anyway, so we do the verse. I do my verse, and then at that time now, Bamboo comes storming into the studio. He comes in hard and he's mad. Why is he mad? Because I'm not going to go into the details of his life, but I'll say that he had a discrepancy with Samawati due to monies that he felt he was owed from Amsterdam.
He really dissed them hard.
Yes. So he comes in that day and he's like, "Oh, forget them. This, and that. I don't know what." And these, I'm definitely substituting the words that he was using. So he's this, and that. And Loop just saw it and just saw opportunity. So he said, "Oh, well, you came on the perfect day. Talk about them in this song." So when Bamboo heard what Chihuahua did, then he heard what I did. Bamboo was like, "Yeah, I want in on this song." So Bamboo goes, I swear to God, it wasn't 10 minutes. I'm ready to go in the booth.
Yo.
So mind you,
He
now
had written the track.
he had written it at this point now.
Okay.
Yeah. He hadn't written it before. He had written it on site
Okay.
in 10 minutes. Yeah. Bamboo is saying, "Oh, I'm ready to go into the booth." So at that time, as Bamboo's going into the booth, Harry has arrived. So me and Harry, we're on the side. We're about to start the TGC stuff. Yeah. As we're doing that, Bamboo starts spitting. I look up and I said, "Oh my God. I am glad that these will never be released because this is trouble."
And for that time, we were not used to diss tracks and all.
Especially
And then
not that.
And then you hear Susan Kibuk.
It was
So
hard.
Yeah. It wasn't but a couple weeks later.
Yeah.
I was outside in Westlands. I can't remember what I was doing, but I was hanging out on a Friday night. Yeah. And my phone just starts ringing. Back-to-back calls. I'm receiving calls. So the first couple calls I tried to just ignore. And then now I'm just getting calls, different people. Calls. So I pick up the phone. "What's up? Are you guys crazy? What was that? Oh my God, no. Wait, hold on. He's playing it again." Hang up. Then another call comes in. Wow.
So they had it on radio.
We
doesn't
did not know. I didn't find out till Monday that this is the diss tracks. People were just calling me and they'll be like, "Man, there's this song." What song? This song y'all did. What song did we do? Bro, it didn't have a chorus. But you guys are wrong for that. So in my mind, I can't, what song is this that we're wrong about? Because all I could think about is TGC. Remember, it was practice. That's how it was told to me. So the last song that I'm thinking about is that
The
song.
diss track. Yeah.
And from that day, life just changed.
Wow. So who took it to the radio?
DJ Styles came to Baseline, Sneed, yeah, and he's looking for music.
Okay.
So Harry's playing for him, TGC, some other stuff, this and that. Not Harry, I'm sorry, Loop. Loop is playing for him these different songs. So the diss track comes on, it starts. Loop tries to change it real quick. No, DJ Styles said, what was that? No, play that one. No, play that one. Let it finish. So he walked out with diss track 1, diss track 2 that day.
War song. And then at that time, how did you feel about the way radio received the song? Because they really received it well.
Yeah.
For that time, we
Yeah.
didn't expect it.
Yeah.
It's like Kendrick winning a Grammy with a diss track.
Yeah.
How did you feel about that?
I didn't even have time to feel any type of way.
Yeah.
It was out. Yeah,
And it's
I
done.
wish that I knew, but and that's another thing. Put 100% into everything, because you never know.
And did you end up being enemies with somebody because of that diss track? Like real enemies?
Okay, not enemies as such, because I mean, we were the ones doing the dissing. So who was I going to be an enemy with?
No,
There was
the people you are
nobody.
dissing
I
now.
do feel that Nyashinsky took it a little hard.
Okay.
And although
it also made him.
we lack the full proof. But when I listen to his verse in Tuendele, I try to figure out who's the outsider.
Let me ask you something. Was Tuendele for you or was it from Africa? Africa came in at some point, yeah?
I don't
with ICU. They had a group called ICU.
No. I don't know for a
Tuendele
fact.
was from Waf.
I
from
have
Africa.
I have had many discussions about Tuendele with many people.
Yeah.
But the closest that I feel came close, that story.
Around that time, Mwafrika came into this beef.
Yes,
with
he
his
did.
crew.
Yes, he did from the side. But
Yeah.
Mwafrika was aiming so much at us.
At you guys.
He
yeah.
was aiming at us.
Yeah.
Nobody else was talking. There were only two responses.
Yeah.
The two responses was Tuendele and Mwafrika. Those were the only two people who said anything back. Now, mind you, I don't think that we said anything about Mwafrika. I don't think that we did. So he interjected himself.
It's an opportunity.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and the only people that was really telling them to shut up was us.
Yeah.
That we were tired because remember, Sneed technically had Kapuka.
Yeah.
Sneed.
Yeah.
The whole crew was with us.
Yeah.
K South was with us. So as remember, this track's got bamboo on it.
Yeah.
So Kapuka this, Kapuka these people that keep telling us to shut up. Tuendele ama tusiendele.
Yeah.
It was at us. And then the outsider in particular, without me having any proof, when I dissect the song, a lot of the things that he was saying was kind of personal. It's like, I don't know how big of a coincidence this is. And then who's the outsider?
Who did you think the outsider was?
Me.
Okay. What's the meaning of FBI? Not of what I know from T-shirts.
That's what it was.
From what we see on T-shirts?
Yes. Okay. So FBI was just a part of Sneed, right? FBI, technically, it was some Congolese guys that also had another group called Mabobo's MCs.
Mabobo's MCs, I remember them. They're related to Brony to Aje. Longombas.
All right.
Yes.
They're related to them. They were
Yes.
work. They were really
Yes.
Yeah, they were work.
Yes. So my Bobo's MCs. See, the problem was my Bobos had this funny song where they were doing the dances, like they're doing Dombolo dances, and it was just very Congolese. But they did it like it was a song for Kenya. So they're talking about Sijui 1992 F2, Sijui 1992
They used to shout a lot.
Yeah, it was a lot of, it was just noise. So because Loop didn't want to put out that the diss tracks had my Bobo's on it. He told us to come up with a different name. Now, I wasn't there for the time they came up with the name. So they didn't really think it through. They were just like, so then we're female body inspectors.
Okay.
FBI.
FBI. That's where the name came from.
That is what we see on t-shirts.
Yes. So there was no real discussion about it. It just kind of just came up. And because he said it in the song like that, at the end of that song, FBI, then everybody was like, oh, so that's what this is. This is FBI.
Oh.
Yeah. So it
Interesting.
yeah,
Interesting.
hence life again.
Bana, story haziishi. Time ndio kidogo. Tuko na 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Naona Derek Ibalai anasema locked in.
Kabisa.
Shukran sana brother.
Yeah.
Alafu naona Ndudhi Radio pale nasema thanks for tuning in bro. Kwani wewe ndio Ndudhi Radio?
Si ndio?
Mimi ndio Benzo Radio sasa. Sitaki Ndudhi mimi. Leo nimepanda bei.
Yeah, so as we finish up, so what are you up to? What's your focus for like the rest of the year?
I mean, 2 things. I would like to start a tattoo piercing business here in Kenya, just to just keep myself busy.
Right.
So if anybody's looking for some artwork, hit me up. Also, of course, with the big baby being publishing, I do want to chase down, if not get publishing here in Kenya, get artist publishing outside of the region.
Yeah,
we would prefer inside the region, but it's not far-fetched an idea.
Just a quick question.
Yeah,
I've heard you now talk twice about publishing outside Kenya. Is it regional?
Original?
Like, is it regional? Like,
yes.
Publishing is regional.
Yes, publishing is regional. So ASCAP right now doesn't have a contract with the governing body of Kenya. So they call East Africa, by definition, is what they call a black spot, which means they have no idea really what's going on with airplay, things of that nature. So their artists aren't receiving their publishing from here or not receiving the publishing that they're supposed to be getting. Yeah, I'm sure,
So if you want to do it outside Kenya, you have to go to every country.
No.
Or is it?
You can find one governing body that has contracts with all the rest, such as an ASCAP.
Yeah.
Which is where now having Project 254 in Kenya becomes so key, because they can come to us, we can get them locked into ASCAP, and then you can chase any publishing that you have outside of the region of Kenya. They can outside of regions that they have contracts with, which is going to be all of Europe, all of the Americas, and
South Africa is
some place. Yes, South Africa should be on point. I do believe Nigeria has a governing body.
Yeah.
I think Egypt has a governing body, and one other country.
Yeah.
That is actually working.
So you believe in these guys? They won't get my scapped.
No.
But okay, so
ASCAP definitely, because for them it's just by the rules.
Yeah.
They've got bigger fish to fry.
Yeah.
Stealing from me is not going to do.
They have an agreement with the body here.
No, they don't.
They don't.
Yeah. The body
but
here.
I know a few people who are in on SCAP.
Yeah.
And there's Queen Nafatiti. She sent me some. It's a few years ago, before it was online, you used to apply like manually. Like you had this like 48 pages.
No, it's very simplified now.
That time she told me like they can collect for me.
Yeah.
While I'm here.
Yes. But not collect from Kenya. They will collect in all other territories.
Not
Not Kenya.
They don't have an agreement here.
Yes.
The only person whose royalties are paid from Kenya is Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
For real?
Yep.
Yeah.
No other artist.
So they want help here. What if
as
your
of
performances
now.
are here?
As
SCAP
of now.
is a PRO, right?
Yes.
It's a performing rights organization.
Organization, yes.
So I have to perform. Or my music has to be played somewhere for me to get money.
Yes.
It's played here.
Yeah.
So how am I going to benefit if I'm under
That's where I'm coming in.
now the publisher now?
Yes. I am going to
You're my man here. Look.
Yes. I will hunt for the contract for us to be able to receive our royalties here in Kenya.
Okay, now I get you.
Yeah.
I get you.
Yeah, because besides that, the other thing that it also does is that right now most Kenyan artists are being paid for YouTube views. They are not getting their royalties even from YouTube. So even for people, for people who are playing that song on YouTube, YouTube writes a check to ASCAP, and ASCAP pays you.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so it's not just radio.
It's not just radio.
Anywhere,
It's
even
anywhere.
Even on Facebook.
Yes,
Yes,
even
anywhere.
being used on a reel. Facebook
Yes.
cuts a check to ASCAP.
Okay.
Instagram cuts a check. TikTok the same.
The way that we are taught in America in music business is that if your song gets played, you get paid. Period.
Full stop.
That's it. That's the rule.
What we're taught here, if your song gets played, you become famous.
If your song gets played, you come pay the society of
Pay
Kenya.
the society, man. Hey, our time is up.
Yeah, man. Well, thank you so much, Malimo, for taking our interview.
Anytime.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. And today has been so informational. Unfortunately, the stories are more than what we could get time for.
Acha niwaambie leo ile kizungu tumeongea tujaiongea. Ile tusikivi tangu tuzaliwe. Leo tunajua Rusungu. Shukran kwa kupull up, bro. Shukran sana. It's been real.
Yes, sir.
Mwenye kuchanuka atachanuka. Bana jo MCSK itujengi tu call out so sinyamaze.
Yeah, man.
Badala kwenda huko kuprotest huko kwa ufunge ofisi tunatoka si wote. Hiyo ndo dawa.
Yeah. Because if they have no members, they have no one to steal from.
Yeah.
Bana.
Let's get this money, people. Let's get it.
Sauti Sol Mark alituambia waliendanga wakatoa ngoma zao.
Walitoka, yeah. They exited. Nonini exited. I know a few people who are in the process of exiting.
Na mtu akilemwa kutoka afanye.
We have lawyers for that. No worries. We have lawyers for that. Don't worry.
Bado usileme kutoka. Asi wanatukulia sana.
Actually, you remember our former colleague James?
Yeah.
He actually told me when you get to that point.
Na ule achekangi yeye anatuanga tu kwa protest. Tutashinda kutoka MCSK. Bana. Mimi naona isa yangu imesonga.
Yeah, man.
Any parting shots?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, if anybody would like to talk about publishing further, I will be at the bus show next week. Hit me up on IG, hit me up on Facebook, Malimo Ndega, and let's have a conversation. Like I said, I am interested in getting us all paid, of course. If I can make you money, that means that I make money.
Yeah.
Bana, kama utaweza mpata unaweza tukuta tutamkuta.
If you reach us, we know where to get him.
Bana, it's high time masani tuanze kukula ni job yetu mazejo.
We invest money in producers.
Yani sisi ndo tuna fund the music. How now?
Then we also pay camp for membership. Then also
MCSK,
so
Prisk, zote ni
everyone is asking for money from you.
Yeah, for real.
And for example, camp 15,000 membership.
15,000 when you
Sawa? They sent
5K.
They sent Nonini 2,500, 600.
Yeah, it's shillings.
Now what Nonini?
Shillings. And that's for 1 year. My first ASCAP check was $9,000 for 3 months.
$9,000. $9,000 hiyo ni mita.
Clean.
Yeah, it's a clean meter.
In 3 months.
Yeah, that's 3 months.
In 3 months.
One song.
Man, we
8
should
seconds.
Get paid. Let's get paid, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Pande yako?
Tuimalizie tu hapo. Thank you so much for tuning in. Andega, asante sana.
Manawe.
Next week, tukutane kwa show ya Bus. Tune in on Wednesday. Check out our top 10 countdown. Alafu tukutane Saturday. K-South.
Naona mrembo wetu akiwa Prague. Anasema ayeya.
Oh, chupi water.
Chupi water.
Piga.
Washa walami pole pole. Hivyo. Nikitoka pande yangu, nikuwakumbusha tu 25th maze. Kama ita happen. Chunga mwenzako. Siumie. Don't be a hero. Okay?
A dead comrade
is of no use to us. anatukumbushanga tu
Yes. Yes.
naona penda inchi kwa kura msisahau show ndio hii hapa my exclusive zote tutakuwa yo next week tutakuwa
Yes, on Saturday no. On Saturday no, but Wednesday will be on air.
Bana we.
Yeah man.
Mimi kutoka kwangu sina ingine ile kusema tu adios.
Until Wednesday. Adios.
Bana we.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Yeah. Hey man, this your boy Scott Free, man. 28 grams, dig that. 472 halves, 1 0, do the math on that, better know it. This Kush Cam's on. Yeah.
You ain't stopping me, trust me, this was meant to be. Like I give a fuck if you ain't feeling me. Tell me how you stopping what was meant to be. We out here living life, anything you want, you can get it. All we see is a green light. Red light, yellow light, green light, go. Money come fast, but still I ride slow. Ambition to the ceiling, knocking haters to the floor. Red light, yellow light, green light, go.
Wonder what the feeling was when my pop saw his young son. I'm a king, heir to the throne. Everything I am is him. I knew it all along. No need for me to wonder if life was shaping me wrong. A little song, running round with bricks, daddy. I used to ride with my pops in his black caddy. 78 Seville, leather seats, no fabric. Ride smooth like a nigga laying in a hammock. You ain't feeling me, then you must be my enemy. I got your bottom bitch in my crib, tip drilling me. Every time you kiss her, all I do is look and smile. Cause I be deep off in her mouth like a root canal. Mind your business, stop the hating and get on your job. This shit was meant to be, tell me how you gon' box with God. All I'm doing is living out what my plan is. Kill the game and stack it up for my grandkids.
You ain't stopping me, trust me, this was meant to be. Like I give a fuck if you ain't feeling me. Tell me how you stopping what was meant to be. We out here living life, anything you want, you can get it. All we see is a green light.
Black ass nigga, pot called a kettle. Ride slow, but my pockets pedal to the middle. Haters still vicious, ain't worried though. Reputation for being a real asshole.
White out, green sweet, stay burning. My rims and my tires and my steering wheel turning. Whether heat or seat cold or top back sunny. I'm focused on my grind, cause my grind bring my money. Looking at my past disappearing in my rear view. Defrosting my windshield just to get a clear view of where I'm going, better yet where I'm headed. Dead in my tux, came in the world naked. My pops told me even in your bed stay ready. Man, the gun I sleep by, the clip too heavy. Swag pace steady, international player. Landing Kenya, Swahili, Niaje, Mzea. Fuck the naysayers, eyes Himalayas. Career from the ground, cush in the air. No stunting, whatever I'm riding, just push buttons and touch screens. I'm waiting till the light turn green.
Red light, green light. Baby, what we doing tonight? You got kush, I got dough. Red light, yellow light, green light, go.
You ain't stopping me, trust me, this was meant to be. Like I give a fuck if you ain't feeling me. Tell me how you stopping what was meant to be. We out here living life, anything you want, you can get it. All we see is a green light.
Red light, yellow light, green light, go.
Money come fast, but still I ride slow. Ambition to the ceiling, knocking haters to the floor. Red light, yellow light, green light, go. Red light, yellow light, green light, go. Money come fast, but still I ride slow. Ambition to the ceiling, knocking haters to the floor. Red light, yellow light, green light, go.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.